mean specifically the chipmunks
Hello out
version
there,
of it
everyone.
always
We are
appears.
getting set up for our game. We got a few more players
okay.
we're waiting on. Welcome to
Yeah,
Recon Knowledge presents Blood on
yeah,
the
yeah,
Clocktower.
that one always
Let me
appears.
mute this real quick, so that way you guys I'm not talking over the game. Hey, thanks for joining us. If you haven't played Blood on the Clocktower, it's a lot of fun. It's a really cool social deduction game, kind of like Werewolf or Mafia or something in that neighborhood. They have this full-fledged integrated voice camera app that you see right here that we're going to be using to play tonight. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And I will definitely be talking you guys as the audience through it as we get going. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Just give us a few minutes to get set up and I'll be back with the gameplay. Don't go anywhere.
Full computer restart? Is that what you were implying?
I think you're good.
You sound better
now.
That's good because I don't do that. I literally the last.
Oh my god! Anyone in IT would hate you right now.
Yeah, seriously.
That's why your computer has
I've been long
issues.
enough to hate you.
My passwords
All right. Hi, everyone out there. Everyone joining us for the stream, including Mary, who signed up to play tonight but is in chat instead. Welcome, welcome. Looks like we got about a 12-person game tonight, which is a pretty big game on the upper bounds of what I like to run, at least. So we have one new player tonight, which is Richard, who's only played 2 games under his belt. So I'll be following particularly along with Richard tonight to see how it goes from his perspective, because it'll be fun to see as from what it's like for a new player to run into this crazy chaos. But otherwise, I think this is going to be our player set. I'll start getting the roles and I'll be talking to you guys through it as well. And chat along and let me know all those things I screw up, because I'm sure there'll be plenty.
I
How?
was eating cheese and it tasted like unsalted butter, and I was like, what is going on? So I took salt and I put the salt on my tongue and I couldn't taste it.
Okay, so
Oh
it
my
looks like we
God.
have 12 players. I have the 13th seat, but I don't think there's anyone else we're particularly waiting on, so we should be good to go. So we're going to be having a 12-player game. I will remove the last empty... Oh my god, I screwed it up.
Yeah, I have to be next to Brian.
I'll remove the last empty seat.
Grab the same seat if you can.
Oh, my
Well-oiled machine,
Thank
Steve.
you.
Well-oiled machine.
Listen, the UI has two buttons, clear, empty, and clear all.
supplanted Mike. Look, he's moved.
Look,
I
it's,
moved
It was the
too.
first one I clicked on. I
It
it wouldn't be a
I
recall
realized
stream
anyways.
without a few hiccups.
Done.
I agree, Richard.
I grabbed
I
the
agree.
seat because otherwise Mike was gonna, and then Mike and Joe were sitting next to each other, and we know what's happening
No,
with that.
yeah. I was like, I gotta get next to Joe.
Everyone has a great time and no one gets their feelings.
So I'm gonna start selecting the roles for the game. Since it is, you can hover in the middle and see the player count. 12 players means 7 townsfolk, 2 outsiders, 2 minions, and 1 demon.
Is this just straight trouble brewing?
This is gonna be just straight trouble brewing, at least for the first game.
It's gonna be fun.
Are we streaming now?
No, please.
We are streaming now, yeah.
Right now.
It's straight trouble
Hello,
brewing,
world.
except it's actually an atheist script swap.
Wait, are we not doing super meta and gonna have Mike do his own ad read for Molten Hosting?
Ooh, that sounds lovely.
Ooh.
No, sir. No.
All right, so I'll come into this room real quick so that the chat can hear. So now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pick our role. So when you have this game, you have a script of players. You can see here that our script. Oh, never mind. It's automatically. If I do select players, it automatically brings it up. So we need 7 townsfolk, 2 outsiders, 2 minions, and a demon. Unlike other social deduction games where people have like no powers or boring powers, in this world everyone has a cool useful power. Let's just start with a straight shuffle and see what we get. So if we go with the straight shuffle, it's going to be the imp, the poisoner, and the spy. That seems fine. Saint and recluse. I kind of like putting a drunk in. It is kind of sad not having a drunk, so maybe we'll switch out the recluse for the drunk or the saint. Let's switch out the saint for the drunk. So the first 7 roles would be empath, investigator, monk, librarian, soldier, groundskeeper, virgin. I don't think I'm gonna go with the first 7. Definitely want an empath in honor of Mary, the empath in chat. I like having an undertaker. No one ever believes the undertaker. We could be really mean and do like a we could do like a washerwoman and show the spy as a confirmed townsfolk, but I don't think I want to be that mean to town. We definitely need a fortune teller. Fortune teller is pretty key here. Do I want to do a library? It could be fun to do a drunk librarian and show 2 other players as a drunk. So I think I will do that. I'm going to put in a librarian. The librarian will be our drunk. And I will show 2 other players as the drunk. And that's going to screw everything up, which will be chaotic and fun. Oh, hey, Jason. Jason, you're supposed to be playing with us. What you doing, man? Let's see. What else we got? Yeah, let's do an investigator show the poisoner. We'll give the town a mayor, and I'm gonna show the mayor as a possible drunk, just to show that like levels of discourse. The virgin. Virgins always causes some fun chaos, so we'll throw in a virgin, and then I need 1 more because our drunk is gonna register. Do I want? As I already got 12 players, I don't really want to put like a monk. I don't want to like have the kills not go off, which is kind of annoying. So I'll add a slayer. So that's That's fun. So in case you don't know, the poisoner does a thing called poison, which means that night they get to pick one person. That person then gets unreliable information and their power doesn't work, which can be a lot of fun. I'm fine with this. Let's pass these out and see who gets what. Ooh. That's going to be a lot of fun. All right, let's go back to town. Chat with them.
Not me specifically, but
All right, everyone, you should now have your roll. If you're not seeing your roll for some reason, just hit T to sort of flip the tiles over to make sure that you can see it. And I'm going to send you all tonight. Good luck, everyone.
Right.
Steve, did you do an audio check?
I did, and Mary is in chat and seemingly can hear everyone and everything. Let me know if you can't hear chat, but I think we're good.
Okay.
Mary's spitting
Okay.
you out.
Yeah,
Mary.
right. Lip
Hi,
reading.
Mary.
So, yep. Hello, Richard.
Hello, hello.
You had a chat request for me?
Well, yeah, this is the first time I've actually been
Evil.
So,
Okay. So yeah, you are the evil team, so you are the poisoner. Do you understand how poison works?
so I pick a player, and their
Mhm.
abilities don't work that night, right? And the next day.
Yeah, they won't have their ability, and if they have an ability that gathers information, it's unreliable. So they can be given incorrect information. That is correct.
Okay, but I don't know I just have to pick someone random tonight, right?
Exactly. So you'll pick someone random. The only thing is you'll know who your minions are, who your fellow minion is, because there's 2 minions, and you'll also know who your demon is. So I'll come and tell you when it's time who your demon is, who the minions are.
Oh, so okay. I thought I had to tell you now. So you'll
No,
come.
I'll come around at night and I'll wake you up in the specific order.
All right, sounds good.
But you'll be one of the first I come to when I do come.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, no, I don't know, Brian. You might be just like an ambivert. You might be switchable. You can turn it on and off.
No,
So really quick, we
I
have to
guarantee
choose the
you
last
I'm
few
an-
things. So
I am an introvert, I
Um,
assure you. But I
let's see.
had to fake it
So
work
for the
you know,
investigator, we got to know
10 years.
someone's
No,
minion.
I
So we're
had
gonna
you marked down to
show
switch now.
Yep.
Richard as the
Definitely.
minion. And
The
who
thing
else?
is, for most of my life, I thought I was an introvert, and then my physicality changed in interesting ways, and now I am.
Who will make it interesting?
extrovert.
So Richard
See,
or
I've always just known I'm an extrovert because I love the
I'm
shit
gonna go
out
Richard
of
or
introverts.
Jonah
Like,
as the possible.
me and introverts are just always, and I just
There's a chance they won't
Like
believe
a
the
sea of
invest
little ducklings following
this
you.
here.
yeah.
and they have like the
Let me turn off the chat. So we got Richard and him as for Ash as the possible poisoner. Okay, we got Bryant needs to know. So Bryant is our drunk, which we said we were gonna make Bryant the drunk. So I'm gonna show Bryant 2 other people as the drunk, and I'm gonna show Charles as the drunk, so they won't want to go for a Merowyn. And I'm also going to show. I'm gonna show the imp as a possible drunk as well, which will give some plausible deniability for why the power is not working. We do get to pick 3 bless. I haven't picked the bless yet, so we'll pick monk. We'll pick chef. I guess we'll pick butler. Do we want to pick butler? We want to be able to hide the fact. Well, Mike's a spy, so he'll know. We don't have to give a minion. We'll just give Ravenkeeper. We'll let him know that they're safe. Okay. Any other setup we need? Empath, fortune. Oh, we need the red herring. Let's give McKay as the red herring. Virgin, recluse, librarian, poisoner. I think that's all the information we need to come up with. All right, so let's start waking people up.
time use ability, those are the ones that freak me out the most. Because, like,
What?
if you screw it up, you screwed it up. Like, juggler, I hate being juggler. Do not want to be juggler. I'm going to waste it.
Juggler is terrible.
Yes.
The worst part
I
to
mean,
me
it's a cool
is being.
role. I just hate it for myself.
I hate being good in the final 3. Like, I have to figure this out because I might be the only person that can actually nominate. I hate that.
Yeah.
Whereas if I'm evil, I just don't care because it's up to you all to figure it out. I can sit back and let you do it.
Frankly, my ideal in Trouble Brewing is either evil or top 4, because at least top 5 even.
I like being the same.
Nobody's accepting any of my requests. I think I need to refresh, so let's try refreshing.
Tell it to people, and then what? If you die, it doesn't matter.
Hey, Richard.
Hello, hello. Sorry, I'm still not used to the UI.
No worries. No one was accepting my request, so I thought it was on me. So I'm here to tell
No
you.
one wants to talk to you.
Your fellow minion is Mike.
Mike, okay.
You're not told what minion he is. You have to talk to him, but he is a minion with you. And your demon is Becca.
Okay, So, minion is Mike. Demon is Becca.
Yes.
Okay.
And I might as well take your poison pick while you're here.
Okay. Let's poison McKay.
McKay it is. Thank you.
If I'm anything powerful, I tend to find a virgin accidentally with my first nomination.
I feel like if I'm librarian, I'm either registering off of a spy or I myself am drunk.
Well, I'm just drunk all the time.
I've been drunk. I feel like I've been drunk a lot too.
I mean, Steve hates me, so my first game I was a drunk slayer.
That is harsh.
But you know, I do have a perfect record in this game so far.
Nice.
How many have you played?
2 that night that I played. So
Okay, fair enough. Was that?
We'll probably wreck that.
Did we?
Hey, Brian.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
I'm here to tell you that either Becca or Charles is the drunk.
Or I am. Got it.
Or, technically speaking, you are too, yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Good luck.
Yes, and I played the worst pit hag I could have played.
I didn't say that. I just said you were.
I said that.
For the record,
Hello, Ash.
Hello.
I am here to tell you that either Richard or Jonah is the poisoner.
Richard or Jonah. Great, thanks.
Good luck.
no.
Okay, then I wasn't there.
Who was it?
Hello, Becca.
I got no requests from you until I had to request you. I literally didn't get any pings from you.
Weird. Yeah, I thought it might have been on my end, so I refreshed, but it didn't work. But I am here to tell you your fellow minions.
Yay. Well,
Your minions.
yes.
Well, yeah. Your minions. I guess your cronies. Your minions are Richard and
Okay.
Mike.
Oh goodness. Okay.
Good luck. Oh, your bluffs. Yeah, I might as well.
Yeah.
So your bluffs are Monk,
Okay.
Chef, and Raven's Keeper.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you.
It was the Beatles plus Frank.
plus Simone Biles.
Hey, Luca.
Hey.
I'm here to give you... Well, let me ask you, what number would you like me to give you?
Oh, I would like to be giving a 2.
I'll give you the opposite. How about a 4?
A
No,
4?
I'm just kidding. Okay, you
Okay,
get a
so I'm
0.
drunk.
I'm going to give you a 0.
Okay, thank you.
All right, good luck.
Talking so much during the night phase that the storyteller stood in front of me for a solid minute and a half waiting for me to stop talking.
Hello,
Hello.
Coulson. You are our fortune teller. You get to divine any two players tonight. Who would you like to check?
I'm gonna go with Tiffy and Joe, please.
Tiffy and Joe. You check Tiffy and Joe, and you receive a yes.
All right, thank you very much.
Good luck.
The names.
See?
I can read names, I just can't remember them.
Man, I wish Day would storytell. Day is a really fun storyteller. I had a good time with them. They haven't storytold I haven't played in a game a day in a really long time. That's like the first storyteller I ever had. And now I have a song from Crazy Ex-Girlfriend stuck in my head.
I really want to try this in person.
Seems
like it'd be fun.
The Grim real quick.
It is.
That's pretty fun.
It's fun, but it's definitely different.
It's a lot different.
It's much more stressful.
If you were playing it, just the first thing I would do on the first day with any new group is just go somewhere like away from the circle, so that people realize you don't have to just sit there the whole time and discuss everything in public. Like, just drag somebody away so that other people will do it as well.
And that way, everybody also thinks you're evil.
I think Mike's
Which is fine.
Everything down.
I would really be thought to be evil my first game to break the meta of sitting in a circle and sharing all of our information publicly.
Yeah, I mean, I always went off privately with people.
One interesting thing here too is in the online game, Spy goes last.
That sometimes I wish
but on normal Trouble Bring, it actually goes
that private
first,
conversations were forced to the public locations. Do you know what I mean? Like, it would be fun to play.
So I know I just got a. Oh, hey, sorry, I was muted. So I know I sent you the Grim, so you pretty much saw everything. I just wanted to be 100% sure. Becca is your demon. Richard is your fellow minion. The Grim came. The Grim came through fine.
Yeah. So I got reminder tokens. Yep. Good.
Okay. Good luck. All right. Let's go ahead and wake up our players.
To house rule that would be that anyone who requests into your circle can enter your circle. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. In this dreary autumn morning, you find your favorite town, iconic hero, Evil Steve, has been murdered. And as per the prophecies, it could only be a demon. I'll give you guys 6 minutes to talk today to find that demon, and then I'll call you back to Town Square.
Since when is it autumn? After all of that.
Autumn is spookier.
It's 90 degrees and thunderstorming
spookiest month.
today. That is not autumn weather.
Bluffs are Monk, Chef, and Raven Keeper. I think I am going to take Monk. So you can either do Chef or Raven Keeper. And then Mike is your other minion.
Okay. So you're taking you're taking Monk, right?
Yeah, I'm taking Monk.
Okay. I'll try not to screw this up.
You got this. I believe it. Oh, what minion are you?
I am the poisoner, and I poisoned McKay.
Okay. Poisoner and poisoned McKay. Which bluff do you want?
What information we want to share?
I'm
I wonder if
hint
Steve
now.
wonders what's so funny to us. A hint. Oh, what's your hint?
My ability is related to executions.
Okay. My ability is also related to executions.
Interesting.
Thank you. Very, very good to see. I won't be now.
How about a hint? We'll do hints this game. I'm not feeling threes because I just lie in my
God, now
threes,
I need to think
and
of it.
I always lose track of them.
Sure.
I'm a character that interacts with death.
Interacts with death. Let's see. Have an idea for hint. I just need to check.
I'm a character with rings in the picture. Ha ha!
I wish.
What a bluff.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You are the recluse. Got it, Tiffy.
Yeah. Sounds great.
If I see an investigator, I will let them know that you claim to be the recluse.
I claim to be the Baron. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ha!
Nah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, soldier.
Soldier. Okay.
Good
Okay.
shout.
Are you lying or telling me the truth?
I'm not gonna tell you that.
This
Oh,
is one of
okay.
our drunk
See ya.
ranks.
Well, bye.
So Bryant is trying to suss out whether he's the drunk or not.
What you want to do?
Executions. Okay. All right. Well, I'll give you my ability is related to deaths that are not executions.
Interesting. That's
Yeah,
good to
I don't
know.
know. I think that narrows down a few different things in some interesting ways.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I think that claims the two I was actually wanting to claim pretty well, so that works very well.
Other minion. Oh, you have.
Yep.
I was going to tell you
I
who
have
your
the
other
claim.
minion is, but you know.
What
Raven.
bluff did you take?
I took Monk. He took Chef. So you have Ravenkeeper.
Oh, okay, great. All right, well, time to go and try and get myself killed.
You got this. All right.
Okay, thanks.
All right, all good. If you're an empath, I suppose you want us to kill your neighbors.
My chance.
All
Or
right.
maybe not.
Okay.
It is
I
a
mean,
little
if they...
risky.
All right. Well, we'll see if it works out.
To give you. I'm still only gonna give you two. I'm
That's
gonna
fine.
give
That's
you
fine.
Ravenkeeper or Butler. Those are options.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, isn't it?
Oh, I like that. I like that so much.
Yeah, isn't that great? Isn't that like really
Ravenkeeper
confusing?
Butler. Oh,
The
you would
third
never
one
expect-
in my threes is also the polar.
No, I don't want to do that one. There are two vowels in my roll.
Oh, dear Lord.
Huh?
I haven't seen that before.
I said, dear Lord.
Two vowels in my roll.
And also I've had
That's
multiple people
most
claim
of
my
them.
role to me, which is hilarious. So
I'd rather get my information out, you know?
Okay, you can hard claim to me then.
I am the chef with a number of
Okay.
0.
Okay, it's good to know. I'm
Yeah.
the soldier, so.
Soldier, okay. Yeah, so I mean, if I get my information, it's better to get my information out first, and then if I die, I die.
Yeah. It's pretty good to get it out, I guess, yeah. Anyways, good chat.
Any other info you want to share?
Nothing right now, no.
All right, sounds good.
What?
Yeah. Okay. All right. I see what you're saying now.
Okay.
I'll say the same thing I said to my last conversation. I'm either the chef with a 1, or I'm the fortune teller, or I'm the mayor.
So Colson
Okay.
has
That's
an
interesting.
evil
I heard
ping
of a hard
on
claim of
Tiffy.
Chef with a 0.
Well, either they're lying or I am. We'll find
They're
out.
lying or you are. We'll find out.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you.
Ash.
It's about to get this.
I get 2 pings at once.
Choose
I'm sorry
me.
to.
Choose me.
Go ahead and
Calm
choose
back.
Pippa. We can talk.
Okay.
The third.
I think it does favor evil. I think you're right, and I think that's just
Does anyone
indicative of
want
how
to
I
chat?
like to set up my games. It's easy to
I'll
make
chat,
things
All
go
right.
good way, but it's really hard to make things go evil once the game starts.
I'm gonna drink my drink and chew my
I'm gonna
ice.
call everyone back.
No, we got gonged.
We got gonged. Let's see if we get to a second gong.
Do we need a double gong?
Oh, I think you're gonna have to double gong on Charles. I'm putting money.
I'll give
Oh,
people a moment.
Tiffy and Ash. Oh.
You know what's nice?
Oh.
There's no gossip this game with this many people.
I'd like to gossip.
No.
It's not on the script.
No gossips on the scripts. I will not be
God,
pausing
like
for
to
we
gossip
can do,
that
gossip.
we
Jared's
can do
notes are
like
gonna hate
Slayer
this.
shots if we want to. Slayer is the gossip of this.
I
script.
dare y'all to take
So welcome
this
back to
Slayer.
Play
Town
Slayer
Square.
and shoot Joe.
Bryant, was that Bryant?
Yeah.
Bryant claims Slayer and shoots Joe. The game goes on.
I am an empath with a 1, and obviously Joe's not the demon, so it must be Bryant. Tiffy nominates Bryant.
We're not. Nominations aren't open.
Well, yeah, nominations are now open. So, would you
Tiffany
like to
nominates
start? Tiffany nominates Bryant. Tell us why.
Chef 0 and empath 1. So
Okay, Bryant.
Whatever.
Okay. There are 12 players in town, so it'll take 6 votes to put Bryant on the block.
also, this is clearly just minion panic. I just wanted to nominate my demon and give a poor,
I should not
Well,
have
in
claimed
that case, I'll
Virgin.
put my hand down.
I should not have claimed Virgin to Tiffy.
Why would you ever choose to do that?
5 is not enough. Bryant is not on the block. Any other nominations?
Bryant nominates McKay.
What?
Bryant nominates McKay. Tell us why.
I mean, I'll vote for this, but yeah.
Because I've got hard claim. I've talked to all but 2 people, so I thought I'd nominate one in case of the Virgin.
I'm not the virgin.
Well, obviously.
I don't want to die.
Evil ploy.
Okay, I'll run the vote. 6 to put McKay on the block.
I'll still vote anyway.
Two is not enough. McKay is not on the block.
Jonah will nominate Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, Charles.
Jonah nominates Charles. Please tell us why.
Haven't spoken to you, and there's an Undertaker on the script, so what the hell?
Charles?
It's not me.
I'm glad you're not the Undertaker, because that would really suck.
Okay, I will run the vote. 6 votes to put Charles on the block.
Are you willing to die?
No.
You were just so nonchalant about it. It's not me.
3 is not enough. Charles is not on the block.
I could have been
Colton.
chef, and I'd still be like, no, I don't want to die.
Colson will nominate Ash.
Olsen nominates Ash. Tell us why.
For the same reasons Charles just said he didn't want to die. It might be useful to execute someone.
Ash?
I'm happy to die.
All right.
Make that
6
easy.
again. 6 to put Ash on the block.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
That's too many.
I mean, I think don't overvote it, but I'm flattered.
I think Ash is not evil by the looks of these hands.
Really? What gave you that idea?
I vote anybody that says they want to die.
9 is enough. Ash is currently on the block for execution. That's a lot of votes, but it is beatable, theoretically.
So, who are the 3 people that didn't vote that are on the evil team?
It was Tiffy, Jonah, Colson, because those are the only ones I wrote because we're far fewer of you.
That's right.
Well, I mean, I
yeah,
nominated
yeah.
Ash. There was just no point in voting.
Okay. I am out at evil, so yeah.
I don't know whether to believe that, but I will make a note.
I'll give
I think
final
it's
call
safe
for
assumption.
nominations.
I'm thinking Tiffy's either evil or drunk. That's what
I
I'm
changed my
thinking.
mind. I'm not the Baron. I'm actually the Scarlet Woman.
Mm.
There's not enough outsiders in this town for a Baron.
Scarlet
All right.
Woman is
Nothing
more
like
fun
this.
as
So we know.
Closing the
that?
day
I
in
know.
3, 2, 1. Ash is executed and dies, and everyone goes to sleep.
I was gonna say Ash executed, dies. Game's over. Ash was the saint.
Yeah, I was just thinking that too. That would have been hilarious. Oh, that'd be a great time to figure out your poison.
Hello, Richard.
Hello.
So, who are you looking to poison tonight?
I'll poison Bryant.
Bryant. All right.
Yep.
Bryant it is. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm guessing he did not talk with the spy because that would not be a very good poison to poison a spent roll. I don't know if that's not talking with the spy or possibly just not understanding the game well enough. But we'll find out. I'm gonna turn on this setting. Okay, settings. Show waking order. There we go. So Richard's 1. Let's go see who the demon's gonna kill. Hey Becca.
Hello.
Who's it gonna be?
Let's kill Coulson.
Coulson it is. Thank you.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, well, Becca's definitely chatted with the spy. That's for sure, because targeting the fortune teller is a good thing. So now it's interesting. So both of Luca's neighbors are dead. We're about to go wake the empath. Jonah's good. The spy can register as good. And I think for now, we'll keep it that way. So let's go tell Luca is 0. Hello, Luca.
Hello?
Once again, I am here to give you a 0.
I really wanted Mike to be evil. Okay.
Sorry.
Bye.
All right. Well, you have your wish, Luca. He's just a spy. Okay, so that's Luca. Up next, Coulson is dead, so we don't wait Coulson. Let's go tell Jonah that Ash was the investigator.
Meow. Meow.
Jonah's not picking up. We can send the Grim real quick. Hey, Jonah.
Sorry, my bad, Steve.
Were they coming through or not? Because some people aren't seeing them come through from me.
Oh, I can't hear you.
Oh, that's because I'm muted. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's something on my end. I've had a couple people where they say that's not showing up for them, so I wasn't sure if it was. Me or
So
you
I
missed it.
just got distracted by something else for work really quickly.
Oh,
Sorry.
no worries. Then that makes sense. So I am here to show the investigator.
Oh, cool. Nice.
All right. Good
All
luck.
right, awesome.
Because I already got information from Becca and Charles never replied to me.
We never chatted. You never tried to chat with me.
I got a hard thing from Charles. He's the Mountie.
Okay, that should be it.
I'm actually the huntsman, guys. It's the damsel game.
Oh God.
It's a Mountie, we know.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. Unfortunately, there is another corpse in town. This time, the corpse of Coulson.
Oh.
I will give you guys about 6 more minutes for today's day.
All right.
Hello.
Hello. I have your grimoire because you made it. I need to give it to you so you poison better. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Bryant is the drunk.
Drunk. Okay.
Tiffy the recluse.
Okay.
Joe's the virgin.
Okay.
Jonah is the undertaker.
Okay.
Luca is the empath.
Okay.
Charles is the mayor.
Okay.
McKay is the slayer.
Okay.
And then you've got Becca, and I'm the spy. So,
Okay, so-
I would recommend you either continuously poison McKay until they use their slayer shot,
Okay.
or
Not wrong.
poison Luca, or Jonah. Yeah, so McKay, Jonah, Luca are the three I would recommend. You should talk to Becca, message
Okay.
and see who that you think she thinks you should poison. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Drunk. Brian did not tell me who he saw was drunk.
Maybe it was me and Luca, but that doesn't sound right. He's acting like a spy. That could just be Bryant, though.
Who did you pick with me?
That's correct.
You and Joe.
Okay.
But because it was you, it won't matter.
I don't know anything about Joe. Joe only claimed Evil Saint, but that's
okay. All right. Thanks.
All right. Bye.
Can get a number.
That's a lot of rolls here.
It's not that many. I believe it's
yeah,
three.
it's...
You asked to speak to the dead player, so.
I will claim Monk,
Okay, not Undertaker.
not Undertaker, unfortunately. No, I just wanted to talk to you because we didn't get a chance to chat yesterday, and I wanted to see if there was any info that you had on maybe why you died.
So, I was the fortune teller. So it seems likely spy is a good possibility. Bryant, when I spoke to him, hard claimed my role to me. When Luca spoke to him, he hard claimed Luca's role to Luca. So Bryant's acting like a spy, but he's being very obvious about it. So I don't know what that means. So
Probably
it's possible
means he's
Bryant's
another
a spy.
minion. Or a demon.
Yeah, maybe. It's possible he just knew to kill me. Yep.
Maybe. All right, so maybe we kill Bryant today?
For the Virgin, I am not going to nominate you because I am the recluse and it won't trigger. Yeah.
Might
and
not trigger. Or is it townsfolk only?
It's townsfolk only. That's a good. It's a good way to go. I think drunk hunting as well.
Yeah. I guess we'll see.
All right. Talk to you later.
So my question for you is this: Are you all right to die?
Sure. I don't want to, but sure. I haven't used my ability yet.
Okay. Is it an
No.
ability that you
What else
can
do they
use
do?
today?
No, unfortunately, it's not. But there is allegedly a virgin check that I might try to take advantage of.
Okay. The other thing.
The real question here, I guess, that I want to know is, like, what can town do here, right? Did I give town enough tools? We have a mayor, so the mayor one's always a possibility. McKay's still a healthy slayer, although with the poison effect, they got to use it pretty carefully, but they could easily do it. Jonah is going to be a pretty good information gathering role, though I would imagine Jonah dies tonight, although it could be McKay. I feel like maybe there's not enough town roles alive. Like, this is definitely evil favored. It's evils to lose, but we'll see if they can actually come through. I don't know.
Sorry, say that again. I think I'm in a bad spot with my Wi-Fi.
Oh, I'm still learning all the roles, so
Mhm.
I'm just trying to
Classic
find out
evil
how
play.
that would
I
work.
don't know how the game works.
So your ability hint was it has to do with execution.
Mhm. And that I can confirm you as good if you nominated me.
Okay. Okay. I'll think on that and see how that would play out.
Yeah, there's a lot of reasons why that would fail as well, so it is somewhat risky in that respect.
Okay.
I mean, you're right, Mary, that they do have a good way to change,
All right.
confirm each
I'll
other.
think about it.
I guess that's all you can really
Talk to
hope
you
for
later.
on Ask for
Thanks.
Trouble Brewing.
Okay, that's good then. That's the only thing I would think that
Give
I
about 30 more
would be.
seconds.
I'm the Undertaker. I have not claimed that to a single person so far. So I saw you as investigator. That's why I came to you and said, "What are your investigative things?"
That legitimately feels like it solves my dilemma. Yay!
Yeah.
I have my... Well, it's convenient that I had you marked as something else you're not, and then also had Richard still marked as poisoner. So, Richard was the other half of the ping.
Richard's the other half of the ping? Great.
Yep.
Awesome. Let's kill
Poisoner.
Richard, I guess.
That's interesting. Poor Richard.
Wonderful. This is how Clocktower should always go.
Yay! Please, if you have to give out a role that I am in any situation, I am.
Welcome back to town, everyone. In true democratic fashion, nominations are open, and we will all decide.
Bryant nominates Joe.
Oh,
All right.
great idea.
Bryant nominates Joe.
Christ.
Tell us why.
Oh, I was hoping Joe was the virgin.
Oh,
well.
Damn it.
So let's just vote for it.
Joe.
What is happening?
Yeah, that is my defense.
Okay, with 10 alive, we only need 5 today for a majority. I'll run the vote.
Who here is surprised?
I'm not at 10 though because I am an empath with a 0. I changed my mind. I am not an empath with a 1. I am an empath with a 0.
I'm starting to think there are no versions in town.
Brian,
there's no
okay,
empaths in town.
Brian,
One is
and
not
Tiffy
enough.
are scaring me so badly.
Huh?
Brian and Tiffy are very suspicious and weird to me.
Nope, it's fine. You can execute me.
That's just
I'm a little stressed out by my neighbor and my neighbor's neighbor.
Charles, based on what you told me, they should.
What's wrong with Jonah and Colton?
Colson died in the night. I'm pretty sure Colson is legit.
Yeah. So what's wrong with Jonah?
Charles, let's talk tomorrow about you and your neighbors, okay?
Oh yeah.
Yay!
You can. If you think I'm evil, you're free to execute me now.
Charles nominates Bryant.
Charles nominates Bryant. Please tell us why.
Bryant's okay with dying, which is good for world clearing. Or it's the case where Bryant's trying to like double down on being okay with dying so that Bryant doesn't die. So I'm thinking if Bryant's evil, Bryant's probably minion. But I'd want to get rid of Poison or Scarlet Woman in the case it's possible.
Okay, how do you feel about
Bryant?
Especially if Bryant is okay with dying. I see no reason not to.
There's a lot of hands up.
Bryant, you have a
we only
defense?
need, what, 5?
I'm okay with dying. I've got a lot of hard claims, and I haven't heard of an Undertaker, but there is one. I just won't say what my role is yet until tomorrow.
I have heard rumors of one, so
All right, I will run this vote. 5 is required to put Bryant on the block.
Bryant as Saint throwing game to re-rack.
Quiet, Charles.
Just banking on the fact that you're poison, like really hoping for it, right?
6 is enough. Bryant is on the block. Any other nominations?
Jonah will nominate Richard.
Jonah nominates Richard. Please tell us why.
There's an evil ping on Richard.
Richard?
I mean, I've been hard claiming since the beginning. I learned from the last game that it's better to get that information out, so.
What was this ping about?
It was mine. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I will run this vote. 6 will tie. 7 is needed to put Richard on the block.
Richard doesn't have my investigator ping, and I think that it feels much more likely to be the half that's actually evil.
What was your investigator ping? I didn't hear it, sorry.
Well, Richard was half of it. Probably keep the other a little.
5 is not enough. Bryant is still on the block.
Yeah, don't reveal the other half. Probably safer.
Last call for nominations. I will close the
Is someone
day.
on the block? Bryant's on the block.
Bryant is on the
Yeah.
block currently.
I do want
3,
to ask: is there a butler?
Face in
2,
the skull.
1. Bryant is executed and dies, and everyone go to sleep.
Cool. I will get a read on Richard.
Uh-oh, you got an
Hello,
evil ping
hello?
on you, Richard. Time to start
I
squirming.
know. I gotta read what these things do.
Okay.
You might register as evil as a minion, even if dead. Okay, I'm going to poison McKay.
Poison McKay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that definitely is a new player mistake. I think Richard would have been much better off hitting the Undertaker and not confirming Bryant. So now the question becomes, will Becca kill the Undertaker to prevent? I would love to have shown Jonah like Bryant as the librarian, but killing Jonah is the second best, I guess. Let's go find out. Doing that thing where Becca doesn't see my pings. Hello, hello.
Hello, why is it not liking us?
I don't know. I don't think it's just us. I've had it with another person too, so I think it's something with the server.
Okay.
That being
That
said,
sounds right.
who would you like to kill tonight?
Let's kill Jonah.
Jonah it is. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
So yeah, that's definitely the veteran kill there to stop this. That makes sense. Oh, chat, Mary, you're saying Mike suggested that poison? Well, I guess if they coordinated killing the Undertaker, it makes sense.
What you eating, Becca?
I'm not eating anything. I'm building Lego minifigures for work.
Oh.
Hello, Luca. Today I'm here to give you a 1.
Interesting. Okay.
Good luck.
They all.
Yeah, so this right here, we're registering the spy now, but we're using it to basically make Joe look evil. Given the Undertaker world, this is going to basically help the evil team a little bit. Although at this point, the real question is, should I be helping the evil team? Because they're doing pretty damn good so far. But that's okay. Either way, I think this is the time that we have to let the spy ping go off. Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff, but not for Jonah, who is horrifically murdered in the night.
Of course.
I see you guys.
Jonah. I see
5
you.
minutes.
So it's a spy game? Is that what we're assuming?
Murdered by.
No, I was the Undertaker.
Fascinating. Okay.
I confirmed Ash as what Ash is claiming.
What did you confirm Ash as? I have Ash's hard claim.
She's the investigator.
Okay.
I went to her and I told her she was the investigator before she said anything to me.
I have also hard. Ash is the only person who has my real hard claim other than you.
She told me that she had our role swap and that she thought it was really funny that I'd lied to you.
I thought you lied to me, but also
Yeah.
Are you okay with dying? I don't know.
Yeah, I am, but I'm in a role swap with him now. So I'm going to be probably. I can get a chance to socialize my information because I talked to him last before the gong rang. So I'll probably try and socialize that I'm the empath to a couple people today. But it sounds like he's being pretty open with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. My only concern is that he seems to be clearing a very large section of the circle. He's saying that the 5 of us over here are all good. Between you and Jonah, all 5 of us. That's just a little statistically unlikely, is all I feel, but it could be true. Powerful if true.
I mean,
It
I'm
kind of is
okay
true.
with dying if it exposes Charles, but if he's 5 good people in a row is unlikely. And he's playing a little out and aggressive for an
I can't
empath.
help but smile.
So
Look at him.
It reads a little to
That's
me
his
maybe
tell.
like spy
Cover his
controlling the
mouth when
board.
he's evil.
It could be. It's just something to think about. Yeah.
All right.
Right out the gate, that was interesting. I'm almost wondering if he was trying to do an evil
I agree that
nominates
good needs to kill the poisoner, and they
version
know who the
to
poisoner is, essentially, with their ping.
do
They
something
just
bad with that. Or
couldn't
something,
get enough
but
people
that
yesterday
was-
to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
But they
if
should
there's
get
a
that
poisoner and
done
you were poisoned, right, it wouldn't work?
hmm
Okay, that's interesting. Man, this game is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very confusing. I don't know what to do with this information. Steve, I just want to say, it'd be kind of rude if you made me the drunk virgin. So
No comment.
The first game I ever played, he gave me Slayer, and then I ended up being the drunk. So
wow. So this is a pattern.
I was in a role swap. Yeah.
Got it.
I'm reading empath as a bit potentially evil.
Okay.
I think from Town's perspective, one of the empath, fortune teller, and undertaker are probably evil.
Probably.
And I know it's not me, and one of them died pretty early, so my gut feeling is that the remaining one is possibly evil, but it's also possible it was a night 1 star pass, so we never know.
Very true. Very true. Well, if you nominate the remaining one, I would be happy to vote on them. So,
okay.
Or you're dead. You're dead. Never mind.
So,
I will not do that.
Yeah, now
Yes,
it was Bryant.
I forgot
who
about that.
nominated the
Sorry.
virgin,
No worries.
and Bryant was the drunk.
All good. Thanks for that. See ya.
Who told me they were the Raven Keeper, and then I role swapped with them, and it turns out they weren't the Raven Keeper. So that's hilarious.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay,
Do you trust that person?
I do, because for reasons, yes, they are now
Oh,
dead.
that's-
So
Well, no, that's a good reason. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I don't want to out the empath at the moment, but I'm in a role swap with them. So I'm
Okay.
loudly playing empath to get.
well, I'm gonna keep claiming Raven Keeper, but I'm gonna tell you.
Okay, so you only told Ash.
I only told Ash, and I told them, like, I think I confirmed it in a way that was pretty trustworthy. I just came up to them and just outright said what their role was. I also am apparently in their investigator ping as not the spy,
Okay.
as the poisoner, which I think that most of the time a spy probably is the only one who's probably going to bluff an undertaker because they're very hard to do.
It is.
So I
And
feel
the
like
fact
if I'm
that-
evil, I was probably the spy, and I.
Well, Luca has a little bit of sus on them. Let's keep poisoning Luca and keep them alive for another night. And see if we can get them executed.
veteran
I will
mentoring.
poison our mayor, or I'll kill our mayor tonight.
Okay, I'll keep poisoning Luca.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
Thank you.
Interesting. They're gonna kill the mayor without poisoning the mayor. Huh. That is Interesting. I'm surprised I didn't coordinate the poison on the mayor, but we'll deal with that when we get there.
I will be right back. I want to try refreshing.
Not a bad idea.
My internet went out and then I
This is my new favorite game. I'm using this in every game from now on, Mike.
Oh, what?
Can people hear
Nothing.
me?
Yes.
Yep.
I can hear you,
Hello.
Luca.
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Yes.
Luca?
Yeah.
I can hear you now, Joe.
All right.
Okay.
Welcome back to town, Ravenswood Bluff. I'll give you guys a chance to democratically choose who to murder. Nominations are now open.
Gotta love democracy.
Y'all already killed me, so like, sorry.
Tiffy nominates.
Double check.
Tiffy nominates Richard.
Tiffy nominates Richard. Please tell us why.
This is a witch check. Also, I believe Richard is in an investigator ping, the other of which is dead, and I'd like to close out that circle.
Okay, Richard.
I mean, as I said, I've been hard claiming Chef the whole time. I got my information out there, so that was the important thing.
So,
All right.
Is a Chef Zero?
Yep.
Yeah, the Chef Zero is coming from Richard.
I will run this vote. 4 votes needed to put Richard on the block.
Is the investigator outed?
Me.
Thank you.
Yeah, I shot it yesterday.
Okay. Do we want to have 6 votes on this? Because that feels like a lot. Or are we not putting anyone else on the block?
We're at 5.
Okay.
You were at 5 anyway before.
4 is enough. Richard is on the
I just
block.
put my hand up because you put your hand up, Tiffy.
Any other nominations?
Well, I would have put my
Aw,
hand up when I was the
Butler.
last, and I was like, that's a lot.
Mike nominates Tiffy.
Mike nominates Tiffy. Please tell us why.
This is like 80. This is 100% vibe check. Tiffy's doing a bit, I think, but I'm not sure why, and I don't know if it's helping. So that's my prosecution.
Tiffy?
I am giving weird vibes, but
That's normal.
it's because I will give out weird pings. I am the town's recluse. I'm also looking for. I haven't heard any hard claims of any other outsiders, and I have hard claimed to other people.
All right.
Do you want to stay alive, Tiffy?
That's good enough for me.
I would.
feel like-
I think we need to start going after like actual evil. I'm not evil. I am.
Would be great.
I will go ahead and run this vote. 4 will tie. 5 needed to put Tiffy on the block.
Would be great to hear from other outsiders if they're out there. Because, yeah, if there's no other public outsiders, then Tiffy's pretty much confirmed.
And
I
Tiffy's
just
either
think-
evil or there'd be a drunk.
Yeah, there could be a
Right.
Right. So yeah.
There's a drunk.
One
there's
is
also
not
2
enough.
outsiders.
I'm pretty
Right.
sure
There's 2 outsiders, so it's Tiffy and a drunk, unless someone else wants to come out.
I think Steve is a coward and should have put a Baron in the game.
There's a drunk I have narrowed
That
down to
sounds
3
like
people.
storyteller slander. I nominate Joe.
Am I one of those people, Brian?
Luca
Wow.
nominates Joe.
Why,
No.
Luca?
You're not Ash.
I just
Tell
said
us
it.
why.
Say it again.
Storyteller slander.
Okay, that's a bad reason.
No, actually, the real reason is the information that I've gotten on Joe. There is a ping on Joe, which I'm not going to go into too much detail on. Also, I don't trust Joe. That's just my social read. The role that I have
Okay.
him marked as doesn't make sense.
Joe?
Okay, one, I'm a little butthurt because we talked about that. Not a horrible kill, but we do already have someone on the block.
Okay. I will run this vote. 4 will tie. 5 to put Joe on the block.
I mean, I'll vote for you, Brian, instead of you using your dead vote, but I don't want to take myself off the block. Or I don't want to take Richard off
You're
the block.
not on the block. Richard's on the block.
Phew. Thank God.
2 is not enough.
Should
Richard
you be
is
on the
still on the
block,
block.
Tiffy?
Yeah, that feels like you should be on the block, Tiffy.
Who knows?
That felt sketchy.
Any other nominations? Otherwise, I will bring the day to a close in 3 seconds.
Wait, let me put my eyes in.
Wonderful. Always appreciated.
Richard is executed and dies. And the game keeps on going.
Joe, please don't kill
Well,
me
they
tonight.
finally got the poisoner just like we thought they would. If
that's
Becca
not.
follows
You know
through
what my role
and
is.
kills
Joe's gonna start
Mare,
past.
But do I?
then I don't know who
What
I'm
did
going to
I
bounce
do
to.
to deserve to lose your trust here? It's been like 2
I can
seconds.
explain to you when we get a chance to talk later.
Mike, what do we always say about Joe?
They have 2 letters in their name?
Hello.
It showed up that time. I just missed it.
Got it. Okay, cool. Well, at least it's fixed. So, who's it going to be?
I guess we'll kill our empath, Luca, because my poisoner died. I was gonna try and keep the sus off of it being a spy game, but it's not gonna happen because my poisoner died, and I don't want my empath to get any more info. So
Makes
kill
sense.
Luca.
Okay. Thank you. All right, that's pretty clear play, but this is also going to heavily signal that it's definitely a spy game. Most people actually think Bryant is the spy, so they're already believing that we're in a spy world. Interesting. Who's actually left alive? Luca's dead, so we don't wake Luca. Colson's dead. Jonah's dead. Mike's the only one that we're showing. Yeah, I mean, you're right. It is, we are talking a possible spy win here. Sorry, a possible mayor win, but the real thing is like Bryant's been shown that Charles is possibly the drunk, which is gonna be really tough for town to go for a mayor win. But no one believes Bryant is the librarian. They all think he's the spy, so then that is weird. Huh. Yeah, we got an unspent Slayer in Final 5, and they're not poisoned anymore because the poisoner died. Becca's playing with fire here. You're right. That's Charles is bad at earning trust. I think that's true too. Charles is definitely bad at earning trust, and also this unspent Slayer is going to be a big game turning move here. So let's see what happens.
So be careful now.
No.
Good morning, everyone, but not you, Luca.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Fascinating.
I'll give you guys about 4 minutes.
Ooh. Rejected.
I don't think we've had a chattel game.
We have not.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm investigator.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like you either
might know a bit about me,
or or I heard it through the grapevine. I'm pretty sure I'm your drunk.
What'd you see? What role were you given?
I was given the role of monk, but I was protecting Luca last night.
Yep, we're selling
Wonderful.
the drunk play, right?
That makes me feel better about Richard's death. So
I'm either drunk or am poisoned, and we still have a poisoner alive.
Well, yeah, your poisoner died last night. So,
are you positive that he was poisoner?
It is what my ping was specifically.
Okay.
So
then I guess I am drunk.
As positive as I could reasonably be, I think.
Got it.
There's not enough outsiders for it to be Baron.
I could be the drunk. A drunk empath can cause a lot of chaos.
Yes, it can. Cool. Well, I don't know what I'm going to do with my empath bluff. Now, have you told a bunch of people you're the empath?
The only person
both dead. So
interesting.
Let's see what McKay has to do because McKay's Slayer shot's going to be pivotal here.
Well, that leaves monk and soldier, I think, or saint. Okay. Let's see. Okay, well, that's all you want to say. I got you.
Yeah, it's been a weird game. I'm holding on to the bluff hint longer than I normally.
Okay, I was more trying to see if I was the drunk. So, everything Joe has said has pointed to Virgin to me.
But they didn't
But
prompt when you did a
yeah,
virgin check.
yep, and just some things I'm hearing makes me think Joe may well be evil.
Okay.
There was a chance I was the drunk. That's part of why I was wondering too.
If you want me to, I will nominate Joe and pass the.
Nope, he'd go back to
Nope.
Joe. Rejected a second time.
Funny.
Not you.
Funny.
Now I just need to get 2 more claims. Wonderful.
Okay.
Thank
Who
you,
who you
empath.
looking at might be able to
Wink.
find them or fill them out for you.
Oh, my 2 gaps are Charles and Joe.
So Charles is, I think, is the soldier.
Okay.
He gave me a 3, and 2 of them have been hard claimed, and then
For now?
Joe is claiming Virgin, I think, but has
Really?
the Luca got a 1 on them as the empath before they
Yep,
died.
I know that.
Okay. And so Brian,
That's obviously that was where I was questioning your claim of empath there.
yes,
I know who your neighbor was.
yeah, I like I said, I assumed you knew because Luke was like, I haven't told anyone. I was like, I don't think that's true because more than one person's going to talk to me. So
I will say you're probably never going to die because considering who's died, pretty sure it's a spy game.
yeah, that would be exactly my luck. Is like
I know. I don't think you're going to die.
well,
But
I'm gonna keep trying. And
yeah, I was gonna say don't let that stop you. But odds are
late
against
stage
you.
Ravenkeeper's a real bummer. Probably
Yeah.
gonna get poisoned anyway.
Oh.
Well,
Well, you're not poisoned anymore.
A red herring. Yeah, that's true. That's true. There are a lot of things that still point to me as drunk, but
What a sad little town square.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's just sitting here quiet.
Well, there's only 2 of us here.
That's true.
No, there's not.
Well, there was.
Came back just in time to hear it.
So that was uncharacteristically aggressive.
we didn't have a lot of time. and you were like, I don't think I should have accepted this chat.
So it looks like, if
got a
I'm
little
counting
sassy
right,
with it.
there is 6 players left alive, and we will need 3 votes. Let democracy reign, and the floor is yours. Nominations
What are
are
you thinking
open.
right now? What is your feeling on wasabi peas?
Crime against humanity.
What the hell?
No opinion.
How are those? I don't know what you want me to do here.
Is this code? Is this code for the bomb?
That is on
Yeah.
The Mez word is wasabi peas.
It's Mike the High Priest.
That's 2 words. Too cheating.
I would just like to come out and say I've heard that there are 2 Undertakers in this town. I don't know where this double claim is coming from. I am the Undertaker. I am dead. I confirmed Ashton and died.
Yep.
I've heard apparently there's a second one. I don't know where that is. I feel like that's an
Daddy.
interesting thing.
God. Timing is an essential thing.
Jonah, I think someone else claimed that to me, and I actually literally forgot how or why that came up, but I think I said that it was a double claim. Oh, someone thought, never mind, I know what it is. I remembered. I'll shut up now.
Yeah.
So, as far as I'm concerned, it seems like Tiffy is the only person in this town that can't be the demon.
Oh my God.
Please. I mean, I think most of our dead players
What were
counted that
you?
too.
I was the fortune teller.
And do you have any useful information in that regard?
Unfortunately, no, because Tiffy's the
Died
recluse.
first day.
Never check me first night.
Okay.
Never.
But how do we know that Tiffy is actually the recluse and not just outright lying?
Because
to us?
there's no butler or saint.
Yeah, no
Yep.
one's claiming
If
outsider.
there's a butler or
except
saint,
for
please
Tiffy.
come out. Otherwise, Tiffy's not the demon. Yep.
Yeah.
But
There-
everybody
you,
else is
Becca?
There
fine.
has to be 2 outsiders, and if we only have 1 claim, then they're 100% confirmed, and we just have a drunk somewhere else.
Mike,
And I'm
Or
pretty
still
sure I
private
was
saint.
drunk. So I was the librarian. I'm pretty sure I found the drunk. So
hey, Steve,
I would like
nominations
to
open.
know who was in your ping.
Sorry, what was that, Mike?
So nominations open right now?
Yeah, nominations are open. Let democracy reign.
Okay.
I couldn't hear Mike, so I'm refreshing.
Yep.
McKay, the one other person that's in my ping that I think is the drunk knows it and is welcome to tell you, but it's not going to change much.
So it's not me.
No, I don't think you were in the pings.
Brian,
Second-
I'm not drunk.
Second
right?
call for nominations.
I have
Mike,
no.
nominate Charles.
Steve, check your
On the Zoom
DMs.
right now.
Mike
So
nominated
Was
Charles.
that was a nomination, Mike? Mike nominates Charles. Please tell us why.
Charles is 3, is an easy bluff to sell, and he's been incredibly quiet the entire game and being super cagey. He had a weird interaction at the beginning of the game with Joe, and I think Joe's got a little bit of suspicion on them right now. So
You're just angry because you look like a young version of the Keebler elf. You're just mad, Mike.
Wow.
also, I'm on a vindictive streak. So
Don't forget balding.
this for me.
Okay, don't be mean on his hairline now.
Charles, you have anything you'd like to say?
Y'all are brutal.
It's not me. There's not much I can really say to clear myself.
You could make a public
Oh.
claim if you wanted to.
You guys just want me to say that I'm mayor. Okay, fine.
What?
I'm mayor,
That's
which doesn't matter.
not what you told me.
Yeah, that was not the hard claim that he gave me.
Yeah, I was going to say, have you hard claimed that to anyone?
No, I've
No.
been soldier the whole time, and it kept me alive. So
Yeah, that's fair.
All right,
my
I'll
goal
go
is to stay
ahead.
alive. If I die, sure, because I'm scared that
Charles-
I'm the drunk.
Charles, you were in my ping, but I don't have you as the drunk.
So I will run this vote. 3 votes necessary to put
That'd be really,
Charles.
yeah, it'd be really
on the board.
convenient.
Wait,
If
Brian,
the
what
demon
was
wants
your
to tell
ping?
us if they've chosen Charles, so we can know whether Charles is drunk or not. That'd be really convenient.
Wait, so
I-
Brian, what was your ping?
Charles, I did see you, but the other person I'm pretty sure is the drunk.
And who was that?
All right, Charles. 3 is enough. Charles is on the block.
I will let that
Probably-
person out if they want, but they've got
Charles
a little bit
nominates
claim.
Mike.
I wouldn't say.
Probably.
Charles nominates Mike. Tell us why.
It's mostly off social read and also because I trust a lot of the other living players. I've thought it's really weird that Joe and Mike haven't been bantering a lot this game, which leads me to believe that they're evil together and they're not wanting to draw attention. But that's mostly just what I get from the fact that I know several people don't trust Joe, and then also many people don't know anything about Mike. So it leads me to believe that Joe's minion and Mike's demon.
I think I've got hard claims with everybody on the bottom half of the circle, save for you. So lots of people know what I am.
I don't know what you are.
We've got the chance to chat, Tiffy. I've tried twice.
I don't know what
It's
he
not-
is.
That's
Always
true.
check out.
Mike, can we talk tomorrow?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll go ahead and run this vote. 3 will tie. 4 needed to put Mike on the block.
I think I'm genuinely a fine kill, though, of course, since people want me dead.
Oh, we will have to kill Joe at some point, right?
Yeah.
Virgin.
I would have thought Mike or Joe would have been a better kill, but that's also 'cause I know
1
that
is
it's
not
bad.
enough. Charles is
I
on the
would like to do a thing. Can I do that thing, Steve?
block. Sure.
I would like to claim Slayer and shoot Mike.
McKay claims Slayer and shoots Mike. And the game goes on.
Okay, cool.
That is very good to know. There we
Yes,
go.
it worked.
Final call for
You're
nominations.
welcome, Mike.
You all
No.
have been so weird this game.
I would vote
Wait,
on
that's pretty
Joe for
even
that.
weird. This is pretty normal with them.
I liked that play, Mike. You wouldn't wasabi pee me, but I liked it.
I don't want to. You control your own destiny, not me.
All right. I'll bring the day to a close in 3, 2, 1. Charles has died in the night.
Not in the
Congratulations.
In the
on-
night?
In the
in-
day.
oh,
Probably not in the night.
he's died in
Sure
the
about
day.
that?
Congratulations, you've earned another night.
Who all
There you
voted
go.
on Mike?
This is why you don't combine two
Man, I
statements
was
in your
just
head.
about to show y'all my cat's cute face. Then the camera's cut
I
off.
can only imagine.
You know, you
A
gotta
little
draw it up in
monster.
your mind.
Oh, the little monster being cute as always.
So Brian, what was your ping?
I have said that, Charles, you were one of them. The other person I have talked to, and they know they were the ping, and that they're pretty sure they're the drunk. And if they want to out the roll in the middle of the night before the demon kills, they can. I just don't want to out the roll. That's all.
I think it's a bad idea to have them come out.
Your other ping could be an evil that's playing drunk though.
No, I don't think so.
It could be. I hadn't told them that they were a ping though.
I don't think you need to say
Yeah.
that.
Ooh, so I really do like the fact that you have kind of sold this like drunk monk thing. It's working out pretty well for you. But I gotta
It's
know
working
what
out surprisingly well.
it is. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of what I hoped for when I set this grim up, and you guys took it and ran with it. So that's cool. But I need to know because this is a pivotal night. What are you doing?
I know. I think that I am going to kill. Debating between McKay and Tiffy. I feel like there's at least some suspicion on Joe, so I want to leave her alive. Let's do McKay.
McKay, it is. Awesome. Thank you so much. I'm kind of surprised there wasn't a star pass there to Mike because Mike almost like everyone loves Mike right now. We'll see if that comes out to be. We'll see. Hello, Joe.
Hey, can librarian see drunk?
Can librarian see drunk? Yeah, because a librarian sees an outsider and a drunk is an outsider. So it is absolutely possible that a librarian can see a drunk.
Steve.
Why?
Steve.
What? I'm confused.
I'm
as
gonna be
wh-
so upset if I'm the drunk version. That would be, I think, rude.
It would be chaotic, which is 100% in flavor for me, right? Would
I
you
don't
like
like
me?
the way you said that.
Would you like me to 100% promise you that you're not the drunk?
You wouldn't be able to. You would lie to me, probably.
Yeah, I'm not
I'm
saying
the
I'll tell
drunk
you. I'm just
person,
asking, would you
never.
like me to tell you that? I can lie. I
Yes.
can comfort you if you
Yeah,
choose.
lie to me and tell me that I'm not the drunk.
All right, you're not the drunk. Of course not.
Thank you, Steve. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right, great chat.
Did me.
Joe's rejected me like 3 times in a row.
Well, that's
I can
reasonable.
talk-
You're you.
Sorry, I was really needing to talk to Joe. I can talk
I'm
to
mad at you.
too.
Joe keeps calling me weird, and it's making me cry.
In case you're not sure,
I
I get
tried
this
to
sort
talk
of
to
weird
Joe
cats
this
I
with
wrote
Joe
in my
all the
notes
time.
weird game.
I
which is
really want
fun.
to eat some wasabi peas.
Then
Well, I mean,
eat
you
some
can't.
chocolate
That's
before
awesome.
you
It
talk to
ruined
them.
your
So
taste
confused
buds
about that.
already.
Yes.
There's no
But I
effect
can
to eat
taste
more.
them. They taste
Good
to me, they
morning,
taste like
everyone.
spicy mustard.
Oh,
Just
sorry,
like
I'm
that's
muted.
like an
I'm
evil
muted.
chant. Like they
Good
taste.
morning, everyone. There weren't any deaths in the night except for McKay.
It's Joe. Oh,
Oh.
no.
Ah,
I'm really glad I shot before I died.
Star
I'll give you guys
pass?
about 4 minutes.
Yeah, you would have been the one I would have gone for, I think.
Me?
Yeah, based on what I know of the Grim.
People haven't talked to. Oh, sorry, I already added him.
yeah, that's fine. I trust Bryant. If
Oh,
Bryant
yeah.
is evil, then good game.
I
I
trust
fucking hate your
Tiffy. So.
guts.
Cool.
Okay.
So I will just go ahead and claim Tiffy, I think since you're mechanically you're the recluse at this point, unless something's gone horribly wrong. I'm the Raven's Keeper. I've been in
That's what I have you down as.
I've
Boy.
been in a role swap with Luca as the empath. Most of the bottom quarter of the circle knows who Luca is, but I think it's stayed there. So
I know what Luca is. So
Well, then never mind. So, but
well, Luca told me after I was executed.
So either way, I mean, we think it's a spy game. I'm probably never going to die.
I know what Luca is, but that's because Coulson told me.
So Mary,
have
just to
it
be
right.
clear,
He came in hot. He's like,
everyone is
Luca
under the
tell you he was
assumption
the
that she's
empath.
the
Is like,
drunk,
no.
the drunk.
Oh yeah,
Mike.
he was just like,
Whoops.
Luca told me
Thanks
the
to the
empath,
drunk
Mike told
pings
me
off
the
the
empath. I was
drunk
like, but I've got McKay
library.
as the empath.
That's how
I've
they're
got one
explaining it
question.
away.
Then, what was Jonah?
Jonah hard claimed Undertaker to me. He just, or sorry,
Okay.
yesterday in the town, he hard claimed Undertaker.
Oh, I missed it. Jonah had told me Slayer. So did Jonah die the night right after I was executed?
I don't remember the exact. I want to say he died night 3. Wait, where? Yeah, I want to say night 3.
I was executed. No, I was executed day 2. So then, yeah, didn't get any info.
I would be worried about Bryant being.
Jonah, we're all good.
So I got my first time when it was you and Ash, I got a 0. After that, it was Mike and Jonah, I got a 0. When Jonah died, it was Mike and Joe, and I got a 1, and that's when I died.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
so unless I got like that second night, I got poisoned. The one could be on Mike, if I was not poisoned that third night, or if I'm
more than Mike, so
Makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, you're a nice safe role to be if you're the demon.
That is true. That is very true. But I am your drunk monk. Hey, that rhymes.
Huh. Yeah, that seems plausible to me. I'm gonna go talk to someone else now.
All right, sounds good.
I don't know how Joe as a virgin wouldn't have propped. That directly puts Bryant and Joe at odds.
I mean, Joe could have just been.
Luca has a ping of a 1.
They're really close here to figuring it
Yeah.
out.
Look at it.
That Bryant's the drunk.
He saw. There's a
Coulson
night,
also had a ping on Joe, but the ping was
Which would
with me
really
in it as well.
make
So
Tiff,
but I mean that's
Becca
enough
look
on
bad.
Joe. Kill
I've
him.
been thinking Joe was evil for a while, but now we've got how many left? 4.
right.
Yeah, so we can't kill today, right?
We've got one. We have 1 kill left.
I definitely think we have at least one
No,
evil.
we don't have 1
that is
kill
dead.
left, right? Because there's 4. We kill 1 and we go to bed, and that's 3.
Right. That's if we don't think that there's currently 3 evil alive, and I don't think that there's.
No, I
3
don't.
evil
No, you're right.
alive.
I don't.
I mean, it's still entirely possible that Mike is the demon. So there's that too.
I mean, I would happily die today. I'm not going to get picked. So
Well, I don't want to kill. I only want to kill the person I think is the demon.
Sure. Well.
Right.
And we've got Tiffy back there.
hello. I haven't talked to you in the entire game.
No, we have not.
Yeah. So go ahead.
I was gonna say I've outed this to I think almost everyone at this point. I was your monk. I am the drunk claim that we're pretty sure is drunk. I protected hold on, I just put it in the chats too. I protected Jonah and then I protected you 2 nights in a row, and I was protecting you the night that you died.
Okay. So I'm either the Raven Keeper or the Empath, and either way, there is an Empath as 1 that hits Joe. So
Okay. So we should kill Joe.
yeah, we should kill Joe.
Okay. I think that's the general consensus I've gotten from pretty much everyone.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds
Okay.
good.
Bye.
People might have what they need.
If Ash is the drunk, then I was either poisoned or I'm.
Oh yeah. No, I can't be the drunk.
I saw Ash as the
Yeah.
investigator. She could have been
Seems fair.
poisoned.
At least not drunk.
I
Yay.
mean, why not, Coulson?
I agree with the second half of your statement, just not the first.
Welcome back. There
What was
are,
that
by my
three-way
count,
chat we saw for like all
Yeah,
day?
what was with
Yeah,
Mike,
that was-
Skippy,
You
and
wanna
Brian
share?
having their little evil team console?
welcome back, everyone. There are, by my count, 4 alive players. I will open nominations.
I think we should sleep.
I'm fine going to sleep.
Yeah,
I
although
feel very
like,
confident that we've killed at least 1 evil.
I feel
I
like
think-
in the world that we sleep, then like we know exactly who we wake up with. We wake up with Becca, Joe, and Mike because Tiffy's confirmed not the demon, right? Like we don't learn anything from sleeping.
Okay, if we
That's
trust
correct.
McKay, then Mike is also confirmed not the demon.
Mike is definitely not the demon.
How is Tiffy confirmed?
Yeah, do we want to talk
Please,
about
Outside account.
There's no other.
Um,
It's a 2 outside of the game,
Mike
and
has
we.
been claiming a role
there,
though. That I
there's
just learned
one
about.
way that Mike could be demon, but it's unlikely.
There's no way Mike is the demon.
If you were demon and it
If the
Yeah,
poisoner was
if-
still
Yeah,
alive,
if you Star Pass last night,
Star
if
Pass
possible.
or
If you-
Scarlet Woman. would've
Mike's in a double
figured
claim
last
right
night.
now.
With
No,
whom?
Mike's not in a double claim. Mike was in a
It's
roll
not a
swap.
double claim.
Mike is in a web of his own making, but I definitely don't think he's the demon. I'm not saying he's good. I'm just saying he's not the demon.
I brought my A game today.
I don't
mean,
I believe that
think
you would do another
from-
roll swap in this big of a game.
Second call for
I don't like that.
nominations.
I was an
I
explicit
do-
person.
Will
If we
someone
don't want to
please
sleep,
just
I
nominate
agree.
Steve? Just nominate Steve,
I, mean,
guys.
I just think it doesn't matter whether we sleep or not. We have a final 3 right here.
I agree with that, and I also feel like I have heard consensus from pretty much everyone on who we would be willing to kill.
I think sleeping would be smartest.
I'm fine with
Charles
that.
says to sleep, so I think we shouldn't sleep.
So,
I mean, we can sleep. I just think it does not matter at all.
What
Well,
bad
let's
we-
do
thing
it
would
and see what
happen?
happens. Let's do it. Let's sleep and see what
I mean,
happens.
In the
If
world
it's
that
not going to
Tiffy-
matter, maybe it does matter, or maybe it doesn't matter, but we're no worse off than we are right now, except we're down 1 live vote. That's it.
Final
if
call
we
for
don't-
nominations.
If we don't sleep, I've got a pretty good feeling who the
Well,
demon
if we're
is,
all
but-
so confident, why be so coy about it at this point? Why not just say
Yeah.
it?
Oh, it's more fun this way, though.
The live vote is actually a good point. If Tiffy's confirmed good, then I feel like I'd prefer to keep her alive.
Well, no matter what, I
Exactly.
think everyone's only voting for one person each.
Well, so- yeah.
Like last day,
Yeah.
it's not like you're gonna need a dead vote twice. It's final day.
I mean, yeah, but being able to read who people vote for and then adjust and re-overvote for someone else is a
Yeah.
good thing to be able to do.
I mean, Tiffy, if you want to nominate, go
No one's
ahead,
bringing up
but
the
otherwise
fact there
we
could
can
be
go to
3 a little
I'm
evil.
good going to sleep.
Ugh.
I think we're okay.
Becca.
Yeah, I'm good going to sleep.
All right, I'm gonna close the day in 3,
Friday night.
2, 1.
Look, he's smug about it.
Nobody is executed. Nobody dies. Go to sleep.
Oops, I was the wrong person, but it's fine, Becca.
I feel like that was not the right move there. But anyway.
I mean, we could
Why,
be
why
surprised
do I
who
feel like
dies.
half of the Grim is evil?
Hello. Oh,
Hello.
sorry, I'm muted. Hello. Well, we're here. We're down to final 4. You got 2 evil alive.
might
You're in a
actually pull
great
this off.
spot.
All right. Well, I mean, they're right. We did already have our final 3. Let's kill Tiffy off.
Yep. I mean, it's the obvious choice at this point. Makes sense.
Yep.
Great job.
Alright.
Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, it's
If it's Tiffy, I'm kudos Tiffy. Like if you're
If
the
it's Tiffy, there's an outsider that I have a bone to pick with.
yes,
Right.
Yeah, if it's Tiffy, then we've got a problem in town.
but damn Tiffy, if it is you, just kudos.
there's no way it can be me.
I think it can't unless we go to round robin tomorrow and someone goes, I'm actually the saint.
And then I'd
I'd rather
out
see a
of them.
Butler make it into final 3. That'd be ooh, we'd really have a bone to pick with you.
At this point, I am pretty angry with any of them that might have done that. So
I have not
Sure.
seen a butler in a game in so long.
I think last Butler I saw was me, and that was in a homebrew.
Good morning, everyone. Tiffy has died in the night.
We must all act
We are
shocked.
in
Really wanted it
our
to be
final
right.
3.
Oh my god, how could this happen?
Are we doing round robin?
Yeah, round robin.
All right. There's a request for a round robin. I will honor it. Let's start at the top and work our way around. Bryant.
librarian, I saw either Becca or Charles as the drunk, and I'm pretty certain at this point that Becca was the drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Tiffy.
I am the recluse.
Joe.
You're muted, Joe.
Sorry, I was eating my sandwich. The night went quicker than I thought it
Oh,
would.
it's code word.
I am the virgin. Bryant has been leading me to believe I was one of his librarian pings. I think it's really weird that he didn't die.
Joe, I never said you were a librarian thing.
You were hinting at it aggressively in town. Okay, I yield my time.
Jonah.
I was the Undertaker. I saw Ash as the investigator, and then died night 2.
All right. Coulson.
I was the fortune teller. I picked Tiffy and Joe. Since Tiffy's the recluse, I got a yes. Doesn't mean Joe's not the demon, of course. I died night 1.
Luca.
Does Tiffy have a question about that?
Oh, sorry.
No, it's I have something to say after we're done doing the round robin.
Actually, I
okay.
think I died night 3. Colson, you died night 2. But anyway.
So,
Yeah,
well,
Will,
I
you're
can
right.
help with that. So, I was your empath. My first two neighbors were Ash and Coulson. I got a 0. Ash was executed. Coulson died in the night. My next two neighbors were Mike and Jonah. I got a 0. We killed Jonah. My next two neighbors were Mike and Joe. I got a 1.
Was Richard still alive when did Richard die?
I do not remember when
Day
Richard
when
died.
we or no.
I'm just gonna
Oh
keep
no,
going with the round
it was
robin,
right
and then we
after
can
right
discuss
after
this.
Jonah died. Richard died.
We can
during the
discuss
game,
this
so.
It
afterwards.
was the day
So,
before
Ash.
Luca died.
I'm the investigator. I had Richard or Jonah as the poisoner. Considering Jonah died at night, I think my information is solved.
Mike.
I am the Ravens keeper. I was in a really convoluted roll swap plus playing a long bluff game with Luca. I suspect I'm still alive because it's a spy game.
Yeah.
Charles.
Yeah.
I'm still the mayor.
Okay.
I was, in fact, the Slayer. I roll swapped with Jonah, who lied to me and told me he was the Raven Keeper night 1. And then I decided to just keep going with it while I tried to figure out who to shoot so I would live so I could shoot.
Becca.
I was your monk, who we suspect is drunk. I protected Jonah night, I guess it would have been night 2, and then I protected Luca every other night. I believe we didn't have any other info rules to protect, so I was just protecting Luca's dead body since he died.
And Richard.
Claimed since day 1, Chef 0. I'm going to keep pretending that I know what's going on.
All right, that's your round robin. Nominations are open at this point.
Okay,
All right, so-
Tiffy.
Right. So in this world, there can only be so many people who are lying. MK Slayer shot Mike and then died in the night. MK could have been poisoned, except the poisoner in the investigator ping was already dead.
Mm-hmm. Both of them.
Right. So I think it really clears out Mike is not the demon. Becca was seen in a librarian ping and has clearly displayed to not be what they said they are, and Joe has an unproct ability. That's what I wanted to point
Unless
out.
Bryant was evil, which is why that didn't proc, because Bryant nominated them the first day, I'm pretty sure.
Bryant could also just be the drunk. Oh no, but that doesn't explain why Becca did. Becca's
Doesn't make sense though.
If I was the drunk, Becca should not have gotten the misfire. And I had told Tiffy that my pings were Becca and Charles before that happened.
Right. So, Charles wants to talk. Go ahead.
I mean, if you were certain that you were drunk, why wouldn't you have targeted Tiffy, which is someone that, at least last night, when everyone was certain Tiffy would be targeted to ensure that your ability would misfire, and then you would know for certain?
Honestly, I was pretty convinced I was drunk at that point, and I didn't even think about it because I was pretty sure we were going to die. It would have been the smart move. I just didn't think about it.
Well, by your own information, you protected Luca on the night they died, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And you didn't protect me on the night I died, but
I did not protect you on the night you died.
But, yeah.
Ash, I forgot. Who's the other person in your ping?
Who is Richard? Jonah.
Jonah. So it's possible the evil team is Jonah, Bryant, Becca, right? Where
Sure.
Bryant's a spy who was hoping to die on the Virgin, but the storyteller didn't kill him.
You're saying it's who?
Becca, Bryant, Jonah. I'm just introducing the idea.
But Jonah confirmed Ash when she died.
No, I know the one trouble I have is Spy World.
I also died in the night.
And Coulson,
Yeah,
if I was the spy, I would have nominated the Virgin day 1 instead of day 2.
And if that's the
Second
case,
call for nominations.
Richard would have had to be specifically poisoned on night 1 to get a
No, because that was
zero.
to get a 0. Yeah.
Somebody needs to nominate.
I just want to say
Why?
I'm not evil. I don't know what evil has done that has made this game so confusing. I don't know what to do at this point, and I honestly just want to end the game by nominating me. I can't take this anymore. People are
Just
throwing
nominate
out as
yourself,
evil.
Joe.
I'm not evil. I do not know how to get that world off of me. I look so evil to everyone right now, and I don't understand. Evil has won this game.
What world do you think is happening right now?
Final call for
I
nominations.
really don't know. I do not trust you or Bryant is all I feel.
Becca nominates Joe.
That's all I have.
Becca nominates Joe. Tell us why.
Joe is the one that I've heard that a lot of people will vote on. I know I'm not evil, and I know that McKay Slayer shot Mike, so Joe is the likely option right now. There's a chance that McKay star passed to Mike, but Joe is my most likely option.
Joe?
I'm good. I know I'm good. I don't care anymore. I'm going to end this game here. I'm going to vote for myself. I really don't know who to pick out of two of you. It's too confusing.
All right. 2 votes necessary, but this is the final day, so remember, if you have a ghost vote, today's your last chance to use it. I will run this vote right now.
We should assume she's the minion then, right?
I'm really not, and you'll see it in the reveal.
I mean, if Joe, who would Joe's team be?
Richard
I
and
saw
Charles.
one of them.
You think me?
Yes.
6 is enough with Ash, Bryant, and was that the only ghost votes? I think those were only 2.
Tiffy.
Oh, and Tiffy
Tiffy.
were the
Tiffy
3
is
ghost
dead.
votes.
You don't
So
remember
6.
killing me in the night, Steve?
Joe, why'd you vote on that?
It wasn't me.
I'm being so serious right now. I don't know who's evil. Everyone's making it look like me's evil. I'm just trying to end this game right now. Evil's
I
going to
think
win.
it's Mike.
I don't know what to do.
I think it's Mike.
That has been my thought, but the whole Becca Bryant drunk thing, and I really don't trust Bryant right now. I don't know.
Well, Joe, you can
I-
always nominate Mike.
I
Final
don't know
call for
why you would
nominations.
have kept oh god. My main feeling is I don't understand why you kept Virgin a closely guarded secret instead of telling people to get that cleared right away.
I told some people.
It wasn't a closely guarded secret.
Hey, Charles,
When
literally all I
talked
said to you was that I'm
Joe,
related
Joe
to
was
executions,
PG
and
as
you
hell
immediately
to me.
assumed Virgin
Would not
with
tell me
no
anything.
other information.
I'm going to bring this day to a close in 3 seconds.
I told people my role, and there are people who still thank you, by the way,
3,
for trusting me after all of this. But yeah,
2, 1.
I trust Joe's Virgin.
Can someone nominate Mike?
Joe is executed and dies, and the game is over. Congratulations goes to the evil
God
team.
damn
it.
Yeah, I don't know why we trusted Joe there.
Good job, Evil.
So let's go ahead and do a quick grim reveal. You have Tiffy, who was 100% the recluse. I don't think there was a lot of doubt on that by the end of the game with the outsider count. We did have Ash, the investigator, who saw a poisoner between Jonah and Richard. Jonah was your Undertaker, and Richard was indeed your poisoner. That confirmation was all true. Coulson was your fortune teller, who got a yes ping on night 1, targeting Tiffy and Joe, I believe. But I'll get to that in a second. Luca was your empath, who got a 0 to start the game.
Wow.
Both the neighbors died, got another 0, and then got a 1 between Mike and Joe. Or was 1 the night that Jonah died. That 1 came from Mike, the spy, and Joe was your virgin.
It wasn't a case for pass. I told you.
No, it was
So-
Becca.
I was Becca.
Why did Bryant not die? Well, that's because, as Bryant says, Bryant was indeed the drunk, and saw a drunk between Charles, your mayor, who was indeed your real mayor, and Becca, your imp, leaving poor McKay, who tried to slay or shoot Mike. And that is how trouble
Brutal. Damn it. Even in my read of it wasn't Joe, I thought it was Mike.
In retrospect, the one thing we overlooked is that Richard gave a fake 0, which should have told us that it was at least a 1.
Yeah, but I mean, I could give it.
I've given
The recluse could have been a 1.
Yeah, I was
And
thinking
Joe.
it was a recluse. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
You guys were
that's why
really
I also
close to,
brought up that it was really weird.
solving
that
Steve,
Becca
I just want to
wouldn't
say I
have-
was telling Jonah that I thought it would be a very evil game if you gave Poisoner and Spy, and look what we have.
So I randomed the evil team and got poison or spy, and I rolled with it. I'm sorry.
I think it was good.
If it makes you feel any better, the poisoner didn't have a material effect on the game because they poisoned. Like none of the poisonings actually affected any of your information.
I'm a terrible poisoner.
All the information that you guys ended up getting was truthful. Poisoner didn't actually mess with it. It could have been worse.
Who did I poison?
So it was McKay night 1, Bryant night 2, and then
McKay again.
McKay again, and then you died.
Then I died.
Yeah.
I should have poisoned Luca.
No, McKay's a good
still
shot.
Honestly, if you would have poisoned me, that would have probably put a lot more sus on maybe Mike. Because Mike, yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just going to say, I have very incorrectly measured that Undertaker, Fortune Teller, and Empath would not all be in the same game. And I was completely wrong with that. I think I at the end decided you were good, Luca, but for a while I was on the you were evil train.
Me too. I was wondering how all of us over here were good. It didn't seem to make much sense. But
yeah, Colson, thank you for like laying that little gift in my lap of.
That's true. I did tell you that. Yep.
So that game was a lot of fun. I am going to plan on running a second one. So I'll just we'll go to break here. We'll give like a 5-minute break.
Another Trouble Brewing?
Possibly, I might do a TV Plus to like mix it up.
If you're going to do something longer than Trouble Brewing, I have to leave because I can't do something that's going to take more than at most an hour. So.
Yeah, I don't plan to try to do a long game either. So Trouble Brewing or Trouble Brewing very adjacent. Yeah.
It'll be depending on how many people stay.
Steve, did you want to run another game, or did you want to do a player perspective kind of thing, or were you happy running?
No, I think I'm good running one more tonight. Thanks for the offer though, but yeah, I'm good running tonight. So yeah, so if you want to stay and play another one, stick around. If you don't, feel free to leave your seat, and we'll be right back with a little more.
I gotta go. Good night, everybody.
It was fun to have you here, Richard.
Yep. Till next time.
Keeping your streak there, Richard. Keeping your streak.
3 for 3. 3 for 3. Despite my terrible plays.
I'm gonna run the break real quick.
Hey, you did good. You stayed alive for 3 nights. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Hey,
All right, we're back from spring break. Stream break. We're choosing to play the group has voted for strings pulling, and I'm about to shuffle all of the seats. So clear empty seats.
You're
I love how Steve has already
Eeny.
called out 2 seats.
No, you just
Meanie.
rotated us like one
Tiny. Mo, randomized seats.
Thank you.
There we
Oh,
go. That's
God.
even better.
I'm still next to Becca.
I've been next to
I'll
Tiffany
take
all
this.
3 times.
Oh, I miss Jonah.
Clocktower
One
gods
more
demand us
time.
to be
One
together.
more
No,
time.
I like it. I like being between Joe and Becca. I'm down.
So for those of you who might not be familiar with strings pulling, it's just trouble brewing with one additional role. That is the marionette, which is an evil player that doesn't know they're evil. And they're seated next to the demon. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 players. So basically 7 townsfolk, 1 outsider, 2 minions, 1 demon. Let me go ahead and start selecting all of our stuff. All right, let's go to select character. So let's do another random and just see what we get to start. Spy poisoner again. We're not going to do a spy poisoner. We are going to do a marionette though. So many times I do strings pulling without the marionette, but I am going to run the marionette. I don't think I want to run the Baron. Do I want to do Scarlet Woman or Poison? Let's do Poisoner Marionette. We never get this before. I'm actually going to run a Butler because people were even saying, oh, I never see Butler. I don't see Butler very often. It's obviously the least interesting. But if we say Butler, someone might actually think there's a hidden drunk somewhere, so we'll see. Let's see. Is there anything we didn't get to have last time? We'll run with the fortune teller. That's fine. There's no Raven's Keeper. There's no spy, so we'll put a Raven's Keeper in. Interesting. I don't know that I want to do a washerwoman to clear anyone quite so easy, but maybe let's leave off empath this time, but let's do chef. Let's give him another shot at the Merowyn. We got a poisoner that can coordinate that. We don't want to have a long game, so we won't do the monk, but we will put in a virgin. The imp, of course. Let's stay away from investigator. Let's stay away from librarian. Butler's not going to hide themselves too much. Demon, soldier, maybe. Monk. I don't want to slow the game down too much. I want to have a fast game. We'll add the Slayer for a fast game, and then 1 more townsfolk. Don't know the best choice here. Empath's too much information. Investigator's too strong. Washerwoman feels like a cop out. Like who am I gonna give Washerwoman seeing? I guess the Raven's Keeper. Yeah. All right. Let's run with this, and we'll see who the marionette ends up being. Do I want to do Undertaker? Nah. This is good.
You will know if I have a bad time because the game will end and I'll be like, well, gotta go, see y'all.
All right, you roll should have
basically what you did with
your
the
roll
Jeff
should
game.
be visible. If you don't see him, hit
They
T.
are.
I'm gonna send you guys tonight and run the first night.
Yeah. I don't think I've had a game that I would say was bad, but I definitely have been salty for a couple of games.
So let's see.
I've
let's
had
set
a
up
game where I took like 3 nights off.
Washerwoman. We're
like,
gonna show.
no,
we're gonna
I'm
show.
I haven't had one
the
that was
Raven's
really
Keeper to the
bad. There was one
Washerwoman.
that I didn't enjoy just because
And
everybody playing it was like very, very overly serious and like
Oh,
no,
wait.
like
the
there
Raven's
just was
Keeper
no
might
enjoyment
be the
really.
marionette.
It was
Yeah.
all about mechanics and nothing else, and like
Ooh,
that
yeah.
just I don't know. It's just not
Let's
how I
make
like
the
to
Raven's
play.
Keeper the
Like,
marionette.
I've cried as a result of text games, which can get just like really cutthroat and intense sometimes. and I've taken
Seriously,
back,
it's insane.
So let's see.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Townsfolk
Luca was the one you didn't like,
and
the one where
not
Jonathan
townsfolk.
claimed Dreamer and just like out of your
Chef,
head right
fortune
away.
teller.
No.
Okay. I think there were a couple of people that didn't enjoy that one.
Let's put
I had a
the
really
red herring
bad
on
game
the
a couple
soldier
nights
for the
ago.
fortune teller.
Where I was the Nodashi, and the
I think
storyteller
that's all
treated
the
my
setup we
neighbors
need.
like it
So
was
let's
board
start
talks.
going and waking people
They
up.
specifically told the
Oh.
Oracle I won on a night when a person had like the klutz had volunteered to die.
Yeah, that's not good.
Hello.
Hey, McKay. I am here to tell you that you do not have a fellow minion, and your demon is Charles.
Fuck me. Okay.
That's about the response I expected. Good luck.
Wait, just for clarification,
Uh huh.
is that the base number of minions in this set, or
No, the base is 2.
cool? So there's a marionette. Okay, fun.
That is the clear, easiest way to interpret that.
Yes. Okay. Bye.
All right, bye. All right, let's do the bless really quick. So, we can do. We don't have a spy, so this one's hard. We'll do investigator, empath. Do you want to do monk again? One of them's kind of free. We'll give the librarian, and then if the butler sort of comes out and says, "I'm the butler," they can easily fall into the librarian bluff. Okay.
I don't like track wins and loses. I don't really care about that. It's just like if it was a fun game and like it felt interesting. Because also, it's not fun when you get to the end and it's just like, cool. I had no idea what was going on in that game, and I don't see how this got there. So.
Oh, that's my. I love games where I have no clue what's going on. Those are my favorite sorts of games.
I don't mind if I don't know what's going on, but I think Ash, I've told you when I didn't enjoy that it was like I didn't feel like town shared information at the end. It was just frustrating.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like people just choosing to withhold information that could really benefit things. Wouldn't even really put themselves at risk.
Hello.
I should have asked this before, but who's your
Yeah,
target
who do
going
I
to be?
want to poison? Becca.
Becca, it is. Let me find where she is on the thing.
She's next to me.
Oh, right next to you. Why didn't I not see that? Okay, awesome. Thank you.
I think it's the first gaming community I could say I'm significantly in, so it's a fun one.
Yeah, I do really like this one. I've got also one Australian one that I really like as well, but these are the two that I kind of stick with.
This is a group I play with on Saturdays that I think is really up there for me. Just really enjoy that storyteller and that player group. So,
Hey, Mike.
Hello, Steve.
So I am here to tell you that either McKay or Luca is the Slayer.
McKay, Luca, Slayer. Neat. Thank you.
All right, good luck.
Make one, but I want her to make it with like little holes, so I can make it a little cat hat.
That would be he would hate that. He would hate that so much.
Probably would. I don't know. I've never put clothes on him.
I mean, most cats don't like being controlled, and hats are basically just control, but on head.
I'm gonna refresh just in case it's something on my end.
Literally whatever you want. He's a real life stuffed animal, basically.
Wow, that's the cat I would want. But life does not always give you the cat you want.
Our girl cat is so spoiled. She'll cry until we follow her to her food bowl so she can eat 2 bites and then get bored. And then 5 minutes later, she'll do it again. Like we'll be off doing something else. Yeah, follow me. She's a social eater.
So just as a heads up, I've been sending a lot of chat requests, and most people are not accepting them. So I'm assuming there might be some connection issues. So if everyone can try refreshing, and then also just if someone's not hearing me, tell other people to refresh as well. If that makes sense.
If you didn't hear Steve just then, refresh.
That's
I was
thank you.
wondering-
Perfect.
I was wondering why it was taking so long to get my minions.
It's okay, Brian. I'm right here.
Hello, Charles. Oh, I'm muted. Hey, Charles.
Oh, I was muted too. That was weird. Hello.
Double
Sorry, I
muted.
didn't get any request before. That was weird.
Yeah, it's been acting up tonight a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm here to tell you that your minion is McKay.
Okay.
Jonah is your marionette.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Your bluffs are investigator, empath, and librarian.
Okay. Cool.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I ever had it. There was only one time that I was sick with something significant during the entire thing.
Oh god.
Hello, Joe.
Ooh.
You were one of the ones I kept trying to wake up at multiple people. It's something on my end, I think. Anyhow, pick a number and I'll give it to you.
What?
Yeah, pick a number and I'll give you that number as your chef number.
What?
What number would you like? You're
I
drunk, so I
think-
can give you any number I want.
Why would you tell me that? Am I really drunk?
I don't know. You won't know until later.
What?
Joe, what number would you? Okay, never mind. Joe, you get a 1.
I would like a 2.
Sorry, you get a 1. Too late. Good luck.
Okay.
I see
That's
extrovert.
the trouble with being extremely extroverted.
See, I love
I'm less
quarantine.
extroverted.
Hello, Bryant. You ready for your minions?
Yep.
Who would you like to pick?
The people I'd like to be my minion, Tiffy and Luca.
So you check Tiffy and Luca and get a no.
Okay, just checking my neighbors in case I'm a marionette. See ya.
Good luck.
Phone's on, so sorry. I just want to make sure you guys can still hear me.
All good. Yeah, I currently I live.
Hey, Tiffy. Guess what? We have a butler in the game. Everyone said they haven't seen enough butler action.
Yay! I'm so glad to be outsider 2 games in a row.
Oh
I
my
already
God,
told
that's right.
Bryant that I think that I'm his marionette, so I'm gonna just follow whatever Bryant does because I'm the marionette.
All right, so you're choosing Bryant as your master. Got it.
Yeah, I tried to choose Coulson, but he didn't seem interesting. So
I am sorry that you got outsider twice in a row. That's
it's okay. I love it.
okay.
I love it.
Have fun.
Most men would like to just be left alone, I think.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. Yada yada yada. Evil Steve is dead. Yada yada yada. 5 minutes. Have fun.
Good job, Demon.
All right.
Hey, McKay.
Evil team right there. Jonah.
Anyone want to talk?
Yeah, she want to talk.
Do.
Okay, bluffs today. I'm either the virgin chef or washerwoman.
Virgin chef washerwoman. Interesting. All right. Hang on, let me get that down. All right. What? I haven't thought of my 3 yet. Hang on. I am.
Waiting for my minions.
There we go. I will give you Slayer, Soldier, Empath.
Slayer, soldier, empath. Okay.
I'm so much better at creating 3s in an instant than I was when I first started.
I have an Excel document that I look at. If we're playing one of the base 3, I have it picked out what I'm going to bluff. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh, never knew that streamlined, but you know.
Well, because otherwise you get anxiety about what do I say? What do I say? I have a document that tells me what to say.
I mean, I have a sheet next to me that I just write 3 down.
You're back. You want something in return?
Yeah, I mean, you don't want there to be a hard claim, but you should give me some. I mean, you don't have to. Whatever. You can fucking
Okay,
leave.
I will give you chef, raven keeper, and butler.
Interesting.
I know. I love giving an array.
Raven, butler. Cool.
Yeah.
Butler. Later.
Bye.
He's just looking for his ping. Let's go see. Is he gonna go talk? To Luca, I don't know.
Oh well.
Whatever. What do you want to do?
I would like to. I don't know. I don't know. 2, 3, 9.
See ya.
Bye bye.
Okay, and if you were the chef, what was your number?
If I was the chef, I would hold that for a couple more days.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
See you.
I was trying to write down my bluffs. Steve's following me. It's because I'm the marionette.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Uh,
I know how it works.
all right. What do you want to share today?
I'm a top 4.
Top 4. I
That is a
am
storyteller.
a. Where do I fall on here? I'm a next 4.
Middle 4. Nope, second 4. Second 4. I'm going to definitely remember what that note means later in this game.
Couldn't come up
Yeah,
with a
I
world.
mean, even in the world where you were evil, I was certain Mike was demon. If it was you were evil, Mike would have been demon.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had like 3 worlds going. 2.
I am going to claim outsider, and in the game where there should only be one outsider, I'm interested in seeing what the other outsiders should be.
Okay, so I'm just gonna, don't tell me what you are. What
Okay.
I am going to say, if you are the saint, do not under any circumstance tell me, because I am strictly team kill all saints.
Got it.
Okay. So I don't, if you say it in town as like as a bluff or something, that's fine. But if you tell me you're the saint, I will have to kill you. I'm obligated.
Okay. Well, I might say it as like a bluff in town, but it's just
Just don't tell me that's what you are, and we're fine.
I won't tell you. What
Okay.
would you like to tell me about yourself?
I will give you a 3. No, actually, I'll give you a 2. I am either your mayor or your soldier.
See, I'm team kill all soldiers. You shouldn't have told me that.
I mean, that's fair. I'm
Okay.
It's fine. I'm fine with it.
Thank you.
That's my role.
I'm the monk.
Okay. If you want to claim that, you can. You could either claim monk, librarian, or investigator. I do have my other unit you can do.
Are you saying I'm the marionette? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's why I messaged you last night. Trust me or not,
Did
you
you?
can. But yeah. But I have
Did you?
to get. Yeah, but I have to get to our other minion, which is McKay. So I will be right back.
Okay.
Yeah. See ya.
Wait, sorry. The bluffs were say again.
It's cold outside.
Jeez. Okay. Fine.
Mine-
No.
Mine is-
Never mind.
Whoops.
Wow. This time it was Steve that said no.
Good afternoon. Nominations are open.
Let the record show Joe just bullied me in that chat.
You deserved it.
Come on, man.
Our
That was
audience
such a good
yeah.
chat.
We did kind of bully Joe last game a little bit, so
No.
No.
There was
You
mechanical information that pointed to Joe. We didn't have to do anything.
You're just
John did the
covering
work
because
for
you
it.
didn't do a lot as a spy.
I ran that game. I am a mastermind.
No, you were a spy.
No, you were. Yeah,
No, there's no mastermind on
Shut up!
this.
Everybody shut up! I realized that when I said it. I don't need anybody lip from everybody. All right.
Do you guys
think
know
nominates
who
Mike.
else is a mastermind?
Hold on, who nominated Mike?
Tiffy did.
Oh, there was a nomination. Okay, Tiffy nominates Mike. Sorry, I missed it. Tell us why.
I feel like
It's
deserve
fine.
this.
Everybody was talking over me, including Mike. Hashtag justice for Joe.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Mike?
Absolutely.
I'm a top 4 roll. I've got my information. Kill me. This is an easy one.
Okay.
All right. With 11 people in town, 6 votes are needed.
It's not as fun anymore.
I hate when they go along with it. It's like killing a caged animal.
Exactly. Well, I guess I don't know. I'm not a massive
Mike
fan of killing
doesn't
people who
want
want to
to
kill, who want to be killed.
Becca, do you want to share
Becca,
with
the
Mike
betrayal.
what I said to you?
6 is enough. Mike is on the block.
Can I get you out of there, please?
Do you want to share with Mike what I said to you?
Yeah. Mike, I think that you should nominate Colson.
Oh, Mike will nominate Colson.
Mike nominates Colson, is executed, and dies. Everyone goes to sleep.
Neat.
Are you the spy again?
Spy again.
This is coming just according to plan.
Never
You
gonna
idiot.
trust
Now the question is, which way should we meta this?
So that was diversion ability. But
There's a
Brock
meta in either
and
In my
executes
defense,
the first
in my
person
defense,
that
I was
knows
going to be on the
their
block
townsfolk,
before
which
that
is.
happened. So,
Hey, Colson, remember when I told you that you're my marionette? I lied.
Do you remember that, Colson?
I
I
lied.
specifically
Okay.
asked, but she said no, I was not her marionette.
It does increase the chance.
Hello, McKay. So, who you like?
Here's my question. Wait, can I ask you? So when I poison someone,
Okay.
so like say I poisoned a mayor, theoretically, that would only count for tonight executing them, right? So like that would count for executing them tonight, and then they would not have the mayor ability the next day.
So if you So if you poison someone, their ability is just gone. They don't actually have an ability from the moment you poison them
but my
until
point
the next
is,
dusk.
if I poisoned Becca tonight, excuse me, if I poisoned a mayor tonight,
Yes.
and then the demon killed them tomorrow night, I would have to poison them again tomorrow night, correct?
Yes. So like Becca was poisoned last. You picked Becca yesterday, right? So now that we've gone to dusk, your poison is non-existent on anyone right now. So if you poison Becca again tonight, that wouldn't stick around for the next night. In the night order, the poisoner goes first before the demon.
Okay, so I poisoned Joe then.
Joe?
Yeah.
Joe it is. Thank you. Okay. Hello, Charles.
Hello.
Who's it gonna be?
I would like to kill. I'll kill Colson.
Olson it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ash understands.
I was drinking water while I was walking, okay? What do you want from me?
Get your story straight.
Bryant, who's it
Hello.
gonna be?
I'm just gonna keep going around, but I'm gonna skip Colson. So Ash and Joe.
You check Ash and Joe and get a yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So that yes is thanks to this red herring, which pings as a yes to the fortune teller. So the red herring coming in useful here for the evil team. Let's go to Tiffy.
I know who the whole evil team is. It's crazy.
So,
Hi.
who are you going to serve tonight?
Well, I don't want to keep serving. I want to serve Joe.
Joe.
Joe needs a little bit of extra service.
Okay, Joe it is. Thank you.
Yes.
We'll just hang out here for 1 minute to sell a potential spy world. And then we'll go wake everyone up.
Earlier today. So.
What do you mean?
I've totally had that happen to me.
I'm sad that no one's getting scared. I keep messaging my neighbors boo and they're not getting
To be
scared
fair,
by it.
I'm not looking at my actual screen much. I have my drawing tab in front of me, so my head's been down most of the night.
Good morning. Colston has died in the night. I'll give you guys about 4 minutes.
Isn't it
Wow.
the second time Colson
Killing
died first?
Confirmed.
Yeah, would you like to play the game?
Colson died? I'm shocked.
I'm good, guys.
I've never
fulfilled my
seen a
role.
move like this before.
Yep.
Listen.
Okay.
What do you have? Is there any news that you have?
I have no news.
Okay.
This is the fun little minion dance.
I am very concerned. I have been. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. All right. I don't know.
Okay. Cool.
I don't know. I think
What are
it's a spy
you?
game.
This is
I think
the
Are we
it's a spy
sharing?
game.
Are we sharing information, or are we just? Here to
Yeah.
look around?
Let's share information. I'm either the empath, fortune teller, or monk.
Fortune teller or what?
Or monk.
Wow. Okay. I am either the chef, the undertaker, or the butler.
Okay, cool.
Just because I was confirmed good. So
Okay. That's
yeah.
possible.
Well, I mean, I'm the mechanically proven to be the virgin, and then I was the first person killed at night, so I think I'm extremely likely to be good. So yeah, I think I am pretty much the most confirmed person that could
Yeah,
exist.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Good luck.
Yeah, have a good game.
Do it.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Sounds
Game with the damsel. I knew a damsel was in play because I was not the marionette, but I was able to use the excuse of there potentially being me potentially being a marionette to get off my damsel guess, and I won. So,
ooh.
yeah, Bryant was the marionette that game. So
Interesting.
yeah, cool. Well, this has been a fun chat.
Okay. Then
I'll
I
give
will.
you. Oh, sorry. I'll
Go
give
ahead.
you monk.
Monk. Cool. Then I'll tell you I'm the fortune teller, and
Nice.
that's probably a good one to protect.
I'm happy to protect you then.
Yep. So I've only heard claimed otherwise to Colson.
To Colson. All right, sure thing.
Yep. See you.
And I got a 1.
Chef with a 1. Okay, chef 1. It's good to know. The only thing I can say that it points to is probably not a spy game. If they killed me, it probably means they didn't have a better target in mind. So.
Mm. Oh, that's such a good point.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. Well, thank you.
Mm-hmm. See ya.
Oy.
So
there we go.
Okay, you hear me now?
Yes.
Cool. So I'll tell you I'm the washerwoman, and I have confirmed
cool.
my ping.
Nice. Very, very exciting.
Yeah, so
yeah. I'll give you 2 if you like.
Sure, I'll take that.
I'm either the monk, or I'm the monk who's going to protect the fortune teller. I'm either the monk or I'm the fortune teller. I'm either the monk protecting the fortune teller or I'm the fortune teller. That's what I meant to say.
Okay, I was very confused by, so you're the monk or the monk protect the fortune teller, so you're still okay.
No,
okay.
I'm either the monk or I'm the fortune teller. And if I'm the monk, I'm protecting the fortune teller.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so I've confirmed my ping.
Do you want to tell me either a person or a role? Don't tell me both.
I will tell you. I will. No, not yet.
Yeah, that's the for the soldier themselves. It's the point of the soldier role to waste a kill.
What role should I try and tell people you are?
So I have hard claim to you and Joe. Empath
I'm
as
gonna-
well. I've
I
been
think
putting
I'm gonna
empath in
talk-
3s on.
I'm-
If you're not putting yours in 3s, you can put empath in 3s for well, empath is me because that's one of my 3rd and 3s. So
I think I'm gonna talk to someone, and not Joe, obviously, because they've heard your hard claim, and I think I'm gonna start saying that you're claiming like Undertaker or something.
Oh man!
Boo!
Boo! I
Wait,
nominate.
you
storyteller.
requested a freaking quick
Right.
game, and I'm trying to give it to you.
That's true. Okay, fair enough. But I also want information.
All right. Well, everyone always wants more information.
also
My
want
job is to
information.
give you just enough.
I would
time.
like less.
Christ, Cat.
That being said, nominations are open.
I would like to know less.
Come over here.
yeah, Uppsala Amnesiacs Trouble Brewing Edition.
Come on, my
No,
man.
exactly nothing.
You mean Blind Man's Bluff?
I down? I down?
Any outsiders?
I have heard of an outsider at least.
I've heard
I've heard of
one
one.
outsider at least.
Yep. I have one hard claim and I have one in the 3.
That.
I got none of
No,
that.
no one's heard of more than one.
I have one hard claim and one in a 3 that I had social reads that I think they're an outsider.
So maybe a Baron.
So I have heard of some info that may put some sus on McKay, but they were kind of iffy on that information. I would like McKay to say hello. Hi, McKay.
Hi.
And I I would like to nominate McKay now. They said hello. They acknowledged me. I have to nominate.
Luca nominates
weird.
McKay. Tell us why.
Okay.
What was that?
I want you on the block. I want to see what you say.
Okay. That's it? Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I am the kill today
Why are you not the kill today?
because I don't want to die.
Invalid response.
Okay.
Why don't you want to die?
That was my response last time I was put up the first time, and I survived.
I don't want to die because I want to continue using whatever ability I may or may not have.
Imp ability.
Okay.
Yeah.
5 votes will be needed.
I don't want to die because I want to kill Luca tonight.
5 votes put McKay on the block. I'll go ahead and run this now.
That is the best bluff/double bluff that you could ever make, and I appreciate it no matter what.
I'm here
That-
for it.
that's-
I'm just here for it. Thank you.
I'm going to vote for this.
McKay's gonna die in the night
So
regardless.
bad for me if Luca dies tonight.
You totally just gave the demon.
2 is not enough. McKay is not on the block.
Sorry, Luca.
I have totally died tonight.
Oh, I guess that rids me of my the double bluff potential. What I was thinking of. Ugh. Disappointed.
Any other
I'm just gonna point
nominations?
I'm just going to point out, I think it's probably not a spy game since I died first. That indicates the evil team didn't have a better idea of who to kill. Since they killed
Yeah,
them.
I was
Or
also
they're
there.
hiding. Could be
that
Mare
was
Bounce,
fighting.
actually. Coulson, it could be Mare Bounce.
Could be Mayor Bounce. That's a good point.
Charles is the mayor. Cool. Updating the grim. Click.
Oh!
I don't think I've heard of the mayor yet.
Oh, there's a mayor in the game.
That's ominous.
Yeah, it's true. It's Charles.
Oh, there's
Very
a
obviously.
mayor. All right.
Just
I'm not
wait.
the mayor.
Second
I'm
call for
never
nominations.
Mayor twice in a row. That'd be kind of crazy.
Now I have
There's
3
been
mayors on my
Undertaker
game.
2 games in a row. That was fun.
Huh.
Did not
One of
last
them was
long
a
in
drunk
either
Undertaker,
game.
Colson.
Bryant nominates Joe
Bryant nominates Joe. Please tell us why.
because it went so well last game.
Joe?
Like last game, this is not the worst kill.
Ooh.
But yeah.
All right.
I mean, I haven't heard of an Undertaker. I'm willing to die though.
Mike, help me with Joe's notes.
5 votes will be necessary to put
Jotes,
Joe
if you will.
on the block. I'll run this
I
up.
don't put blinking in the joke.
I think
That was so cursed to say. Oh, all right, everyone last minute voting here.
Everyone takes them down.
It's all for the joke.
1 is not enough.
I like the serious game, silly game meta we've got going here.
Oh, I'm so tired.
There must be some
It's
serious
always
one.
serious.
Final call for nominations.
Why so serious?
God,
Joe nominates Mike.
Joe nominates Mike. Tell us why.
Mike's already dead.
Potential Vortox game.
Ensemble.
Yeah, guys.
Mike?
I buy this.
It's strings pulling.
I get my defense, okay?
Wait, why
I'm
are we
the boom
not
baby.
so
All right.
pulling?
5
What
will
is
be needed
happening?
to put Mike on the block.
I don't.
Okay, it's because it's a Vortox check. I don't
It's the
see.
meta, guys.
I don't see what's unclear.
There's not a Vortox on the script.
No, but if there's a
Oh,
Vortox,
man.
then we
Now
have to
it's
execute
to
it.
say
Power.
4 is not
exactly as he
enough.
is.
Didn't you hear this is actually TB plus 1? That 1 is definitely the Vortex.
No, it's strings pulling. We know what the +1 is.
It's a joke.
Don't worry about
Tiffy
it.
nominates Becca.
Tiffy nominates Becca. Please tell us why.
Which check? Also, I do think that there is an Undertaker. It would be good to get some confirmation on the block.
This might not be the best choice for that.
Becca?
Clux confirmed.
I would say that Town would probably not kill me. I honestly hate my role as a burning passion, so I'm fine with you killing me. But I would say that Town would probably not like to kill me.
Is this somebody saying they're saint?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. 5 votes
This is just one
necessary.
of my least
Oh.
favorite.
I've heard the word saint. I'm voting.
I will run this vote.
I think I might know. but
You
I
can
don't
never be too
trust
careful.
it.
Kill
Like I
all
can imagine
saints.
losing
Kill
in a
all
saint
saints.
game for that. Like that would be really funny. I hate this roll. You probably shouldn't kill me though.
3 is not enough.
Votes to kill was saint.
Final call for nominations. You say you want a fast game and then you don't execute. What can I do?
Hey, I tried to kill McKay.
Predictable as
friend.
always.
And then McKay signaled to the demon to kill me, so.
Closing the day in 3,
Yeah, I did. Shit.
2, 1. Nobody's executed. Nobody dies. It's not a Vortox game. Go to sleep.
No way. That's
Couldn't even
impossible.
get Mike on the block, guys.
Wow.
You guys are
Anna really
awful.
just
You're terrible
wants
at this.
to die.
I ain't
It's
giving
alright.
Mike the set.
Hello.
Hey, McKay, good wiggling out of that nomination. Who's it going to be?
I wouldn't have minded dying. I'm just poisoner, but I'm poisoning Luca, because it seems to me that he wanted to die in the night. So I'm going to poison Luca because that way, if he is Raven Keeper, he will get drunk information. Correct?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, let's do that.
All right,
Okay.
good luck. So, yeah, makes sense. We'll see if Charles follows through.
Genuinely, I don't know most days.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey, Charles. You said Luca?
Luca, please.
Luca it is. Thank you. So, yeah.
I'm the demon.
You're the demon? Nice. Okay, so then that takes us to Jonah. Charles picked, Jonah doesn't pick. Brian gets to pick. Let's go talk to Brian. Hello, Brian.
Hello.
Who would you like to pick?
Ash and Coulson.
Ash and Coulson. And you get a yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Attention to the game and not the notes. You would win more
All
often.
right, so that's another ping on the red herring. So
Okay,
he's
yeah.
kind of,
There are
unfortunately,
better
narrowed
things
in
for
on
you
the
to
red
make fun of
herring.
me here in this moment, Mike, and I think
Let's
you
go
chose
see
the
what
worst
Kissy wants
one.
to pick.
Nerd. I'm sorry, I don't know why it's not pinging through. I'm
No,
gonna
it
check my
did.
notifications.
No?
I'm
maybe.
gonna choose McKay.
McKay it is. All right, awesome. Thank you.
I almost want to say I felt deserved last game.
My first 4 games of Clocktower, I was the Undertaker 3 times, and I was the drunk Undertaker 2 of those.
Hey, sorry, I think I was muted when I was talking to you.
No worries.
But yeah, McKay it is. I got it.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you.
Specifically hates you.
Yeah, I think so.
Joe, had I not been drunk last game, you'd have been very happy that I nominated you.
No, because you were claiming Undertaker to me. I did not understand it at all.
Yeah, well, but if I'd been executed, that would have been
Good
clear.
morning. Luca has died in the night.
Yep.
It's McKay. Can I nominate
Fuck
McKay, or do we have to wait?
Fuck me
I'll
so
give you guys
hard.
3 minutes. We're speeding up. 3
I really
minutes.
wanted it to be a double bluff where Luca was like a top 4 and just wanted to die, and McKay just tried to signal kill here.
I
That'd be pretty
genuinely did not think that the demon would kill Luke.
Written down for you.
So, you want to do anything interesting, or what are you gonna do?
I mean, I'm up for interesting. You can propose something.
I'll hard claim if you want.
It's not as interesting as I thought you could get, but I'll take that at least.
Okay, I'm the
Actually,
imp, you're the
no.
marionette.
Huh?
I'm the imp, you're the marionette.
For the benefit of chat, in the last game I played strings. I think it was strings pulling with Bryant. Bryant came up to me, told me I was the marionette, and really was pushing on me. And I decided, no, I'm not falling for this. So I let Bryant die. He
Are you
died.
gonna fall for it
Nothing
today?
happened because he wasn't the imp. So I told Bryant that I would never believe him again. Anytime
Okay.
he told
what are
me
you?
I was his marionette.
So what are you? I'll hard claim if you do.
Actually, I realize I probably shouldn't. I want to back down to 2s if that's actually all right.
Fine. What are you?
I'm either the soldier or the empath.
Okay. I'm either the soldier or the Raven Keeper.
Fun. Don't know what to make
Okay.
of that.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Not
alright, I'm
unless you're
protecting.
poisoned.
I'm protecting Bryant.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's not the best person, because if he is what he says he was, which I think he was lying, he is not ongoing information.
Oh, he claimed ongoing information to me. So.
He claims soldier to me.
Oh, great. Yeah. Okay. Great. This feels like classic Bryant. We can't read into this. He did the same thing last game.
Yeah.
What?
No. I've never gotten a mayor win ever.
Let's go for it. Look, I will absolutely support you. I'm happy to lose this game in the chance that you're lying to me and evil, but if you're evil, if you're good, and we get a mayor win, it's my favorite way to win. We've done it. I've done it twice. I pulled off Joe was mayor once, and I was the mayor once. So we've done it. So I am in full support.
If you get me a mayor win,
I'd like to
maybe I
see a
will
mayor
like the
win.
mayor. Maybe it will no longer be Manly
Fair
Stewart Clocktower role.
I don't know what Joe is.
Okay, cool. Well, I think
Luca was mayor. Did you poison Luca?
I poisoned Luca, but he was not mayor. It is Becca, so I will poison Becca tonight.
Okay, Becca's mayor? Okay.
Yes, I'm gonna poison Becca tonight, and you should kill her.
I'm trying to find out if someone's Raven's keeper then.
I heard that Bryant was Raven
Marionette.
Keeper, so how about instead I poison Bryant and you kill Bryant tonight?
Tonight?
Yes.
Okay, sure, let's do that then.
Okay, bye. You are so full of shit all the time, Charles.
Oh, you're fucking Charles.
What did I say this time that's that weird?
You said you were from Canada. Bullshit.
Not.
No, he said he's not from Canada. That's the bullshit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's full of shit. He's totally from Canada.
Hey Tiffy,
I don't know what you're talking
remember the last thing we talked about?
Yes.
Okay.
Nominations
Yes.
are
okay. Are you? What are you?
Nominations
talking
are
about?
open.
I know
Will
the
you
last
nominate?
thing.
Would you nominate Joe?
Yeah, Tiffy nominates Joe.
Tiffy nominates Joe. Please elaborate.
Joe, they are no longer my master, so I can feel free to vote on this.
Oh, because
Joe?
What?
Wait, then who is?
My defense is I'm voting for myself, but also what?
Okay.
There's a role. If you look at the script, that makes sense.
There's Butler, but
So I will go
There's
ahead
many
and
rules that
so
make
subtle.
sense, but let's maybe stop hinting at it too much.
I will go ahead and run this vote. 4 necessary to put Joe on the block.
I actually don't know anything about what Joe is, but he is a dead person.
That's the point. That's the point. That's the point.
I'd rather vote on someone who's not keen to kill
I'm
themselves. Like,
confused.
yeah.
Oh my, I'm just ignoring it for now.
It makes sense.
I'm very confused.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Also, I will no longer be fodder for
4
the evil.
is enough.
Get me off this board.
Bryant nominates Ash.
Bryant nominates Ash. Please tell us why.
I've heard of an evil ping on Ash, and I think it might be worth at least clearing it up.
That's the evil ping is not you claiming I was your marionette, right? That's
No.
not the evil ping you're talking about.
No.
Every time you claim I'm your marionette, I will out it to town and not believe you. So
You're gonna tell town that you're the marionette? That seems like a good reason to
I
do
don't
it.
care. If you're claiming to me claiming I'm marionette, I will lose you the game.
Okay.
Anything else you want to add, Ash?
No, I'm satisfied.
All right. 4 will tie. 5 is needed to put Ash on the block.
I will also say I am fine with Bryant dying today because they did not tell me that I am their marionette. So
It didn't?
2
I
is
thought
not
it did,
enough.
They must be
but
wrong.
okay.
you didn't.
Oh, sorry.
I told you that I was your
Yeah,
marionette.
it's very suspicious to me that Brian didn't tell anyone that they were his marionette.
I did tell some people.
Last call for nominations.
And he told the one person that would never believe him. That
I told at least 3 people, I think.
I'm gonna close the day in 3 seconds. Joe is executed and dies, and everyone goes to deep slumber.
That would have been a weird demon reveal. I would not have expected it at that point, honestly. So
I've tricked you
Joe
all
dies.
to make evil.
Joe is
foods.
Saint. If I ever get Saint, I'm getting town to execute me.
Hello,
Bryant.
McKay. Bryant it is. Thank you.
Oh,
Charles.
Hello. I would
Who's
like
it gonna
to
be?
kill Bryant, please.
Bryant it is. All right. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So coordination. They don't know what Bryant is, but they know he wants to die, I guess. So they're coordinating at least. Let's see how this goes.
If I was just like talking and suddenly.
Hey Tiffy. So I'm here to pick your master, but I'm also here because I noticed you voted not with your master yesterday, and you were the deciding vote to put Joe on the block.
I know. I just realized that. I just texted you. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I don't know what
I mean,
to do about that.
Yep, I don't know either. It's like I can't not count the vote because that's too confirming. So just I'm just saying in a friendly way. Just let's just try to. There's sometimes when you. Nope, I get
wasn't
you. Yeah.
trying to do that. I just forgot that I was the butler. I really did.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, a lot of times you can't 100% know, but this was a case where like it had already gone past McKay. So.
It had. It really had.
So
I'm gonna choose
who's?
McKay again, and I will pay more attention to that.
Yep. No worries. Cool.
Okay. Thanks. Bye.
Bye. Yes, Joe.
I have a clarifying question about the marionette.
Of course.
When it says the demon knows who you are, does the demon know you are a marionette as well as a marionette virgin or something like that?
So the demon is just told that so and so is your marionette. They're not told the role, just like they're not told their minions' roles. They're just told that they're the marionette.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Cool. No worries.
That was the first time you played?
It wasn't the first time I played, but before that, I
Good morning. But not to Bryant, who died in the night. I'll give you guys
Thank God.
3 more minutes again.
That's mean.
Stinks.
Just because of that, Mike, we're gonna bury him in the same grave as you.
That's an interesting evil kill because Bryant is making himself not look very good to the town and would have been.
I needed one more.
Mind sharing?
Sure, washerwoman. I saw McKay or Luca as the Slayer, and I confirmed Slayer with Luca.
Yeah, so did I, although it was confusing because he and Becca kept claiming role swaps either way.
If I'd gotten one more night eventually.
You've cut out.
Yeah, he froze for me too.
Yeah.
So hopefully he gets that fixed out. That was ominous. He's like, I need one more night, and then just died.
I need one more night.
All right, let's see if he comes back.
assumed that we were killing Joe so I could confirm them. And
No,
Chef.
I have no idea what Joe is. No, Mike just
Well,
told.
go tell Joe, Chef. Okay.
Okay.
Sucks. That's why
Yeah.
I honestly usually just use my Slayer shot on like the first or second day because I get tired of dying as the Slayer.
I want to try, but I always think that. But I'm like, no, I want to have like at least some information. So
True, but I would,
also go ahead.
my thought process is usually I would rather shoot somebody and be wrong than shoot nobody and lose it.
Someone's saying Ruben's they've heard me as Undertaker. I don't think it's gonna work, but or either Undertaker or Empath. I can't remember which one they decided to go for, but I've been putting Empath in my threes. So
okay.
So I would love to prove myself by not well, at least prove myself to the majority of town who doesn't know of my role to, not have a death in the night, but who knows. Probably won't happen, and I'll probably, I don't know, if we don't have a bigger person to go through, I might get myself killed before we end up in final 3.
Yeah.
But it looks like I don't really get that opportunity, honestly, unless I do it today.
I
don't know if that's a
wouldn't.
great
I wouldn't
choice.
try to do it. I would try to get a bounce off you instead.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I think I'll stick with that. I haven't been super public with what I am, so hopefully that will work in my favor.
Get it from them.
Okay.
I don't want to give it up. That's just as a courtesy. Because it's their role, it's their info.
Tomorrow.
Maybe.
Okay, think about it.
We'll see what happens. All right. Yeah, I do have some news for you. I think I trust you probably. I'm not actually the monk. I'm actually just the Raven Keeper.
Okay. Did you get all of my info because my internet dropped like while I was talking to you?
No. I didn't. You said like I
Night
think you said something along the
2.
lines of like yeah.
I got a yes on Ash and Joe. Yes on Ash and Coulson. I was gonna check Coulson and myself to rule out red herring, but I got killed.
So Ash and Joe, Ash and Coulson.
Yeah. After I got the yes on Ash and Joe, I checked one against the Virgin. Then I was gonna check the Virgin with myself to rule out the red herring.
I see.
Okay. See ya.
I want to talk to them.
You can message them.
I can't when they're in a chat. You can only message people when they are not in a voice chat.
That's dumb.
I know.
It simulates real life, right? You can't
I mean,
lean
it
over
does.
and whisper
You can
to your
only
neighbor.
whisper when you're in the circle. Yep.
Yeah. Makes
Double
sense,
dong.
but
Nope. All right.
Almost.
Nominations are open.
So, I will share that I'm the washerwoman. And I confirmed my ping on Luca.
Cool.
So that's throwing some information out there, just getting
that.
clarifying some worlds. Yeah.
So since Mike is virgin confirmed, he's not the drunk, so we're mostly sure about Luca then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have
As
3.
long as it's not high.
Yeah.
Sorry, I missed that. What was going on with Luca?
You got me
Oh, he's
killed.
the demon.
Both
Got it.
statements.
He was seen by the washerwoman and confirmed. So
Got it.
I'm gonna
Yes.
blame McKay for getting me killed too. So
Yep.
Who did I get killed?
you got me killed too.
Bryant.
That's hard.
And me.
Do we know Luca's role?
I do. I'm not going to share it. It's up to
Some
him to
people
share.
do.
There's a
Yes,
couple
so
people
there are some
who know
people
my
that do.
role.
In retros, never mind.
Second call for nominations.
In retrospect, you shouldn't have killed him.
I
Is that
shouldn't
what
have
you're saying, McKay?
said it because I should have known. Because I should have known. And I completely forgot.
I would have
Should've
totally
known,
killed
should've
Luca to
known,
frame
but you
you.
just
Oh,
didn't know enough.
Yeah.
You didn't know better. That's where.
I mean, Luca could have star passed to frame you. Like, I think everybody
that would
was
be
on board with
hilarious,
that.
but
McKay, I understand.
Tiffy,
As a spy, you forgot what I was, and you got me
Yeah,
killed.
I just
That's okay.
no, Luca. I knew that I knew that I was half of that ping,
Yeah.
but to be fair, I was never told who the other half was.
Second call.
Tiffy nominates Ash.
Tiffy nominates Ash. Please elaborate.
Ash has definitely been in a couple of evil pings. Bryant nominated her yesterday. And there's a couple people who have sus on Ash if somebody else wants to take over the offense. I don't have any real information.
Ash?
I mean, I'd love to hear the information on me. I'm not the most opposed to this. If there is a number of evil pings on me, it might just be best to eliminate me from going further in this, so
All right. I will go ahead
I would
and
not
run
want to
this
be
vote.
sus in a final 3, honestly.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6, so 3 necessary to put Ash on the block.
Not in the center.
Would someone vote for me? I see a third, so.
If someone drops, I'll vote for you, Brian.
I already dropped my hand because I saw 3 votes, so.
Yeah, no. I'm saying if someone else dropped,
Yeah.
I would
Thanks.
put one up. Yeah.
All right. 3's
Appreciate
enough.
it.
Ash is on the block. Any other nominations?
I don't think Ash is demon, but could be spy, I guess.
Final
Ash
call
isn't
for
thinking Ash is
nominations.
demon either, but
I guess my info after this will be pretty good, though.
I will close the day in 3 seconds if I don't hear another nomination. Ash is executed and dies.
farewell.
Congratulations, it's nighttime.
It would have been a very interesting demon reveal. Do I know what my token is?
You're the reverse lunatic.
Hello.
Hey, McKay, who's it going to be?
I mean, Becca.
Becca, it is. Thank you for your choice.
I think that should be a thing. I need that in the
No.
game.
No.
No, you'd be
I
philosopher
mean, it'd be so
heretic.
much fun.
You'd be philosopher.
Hey,
I'll
Charles.
kill Becca, please. Thank you.
Becca, it is. All right, thank you. Well, that is that. I mean, they've been poison killing around town. They've taken the mayor, which was probably the best shot that town had to win this. Although I will point out, Joe has a 1, leaving Jonah and Charles here. That's probably going to be the nail in the coffin, but we'll see. Hey, Tiffy.
Hello.
Who are we picking tonight?
I am going to choose Charles.
Charles, it is. You're just kind of working your way around the circle. It's very nice of you.
I
Door to
am.
door butler
welcome.
service. All right.
It's, upstairs, downstairs, all the way.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Nice. All right. Good morning, town. There wasn't really any kills last night. Well, unless you count Becca, who died.
That's so mean. That's so horrifically mean.
Unless
3 minutes. Town's all yours. Yeah, that's mean.
Becca, please. Becca, stop ignoring me, Becca.
I'm not ignoring.
I know. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Message.
Oh, do you believe McKay is McKay hard claiming to you?
Yes, McKay has a hard claim to me. I believe that.
Does it rhyme with Thunder Maker?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Okay.
Because I would like to maybe I'm assuming they're hard claiming to you.
No, I'm putting together via my Grim. That's
Okay.
full. So I see. Here's the world I'm building. I'm going to trust you that you're good.
See if Mike's
because
right.
I have
Sit
nothing
back and
else.
listen to the master.
I am confirmed. Luke is confirmed. Colson
Yes.
is confirmed. I think Joe is confirmed. Joe is confirmed by the Undertaker read allegedly from McKay via a third party. I believe Joe. I don't think Joe's playing a game, but I'm wondering if McKay and this third party are a spy and evil team of some sort.
I would believe that, honestly.
Yeah.
I can't trust McKay to confirm anything for me because they knew that I was mayor.
Yeah, so you dying in the night also, I'm wondering if you're the drunk and Tiffy is claiming Butler and is really probably the spy.
Oh, that's possible. That is possible.
Swing and a miss, Mike.
I'm
Swing
gonna
and
laugh
miss.
if I'm the drunk.
Yeah, I hope you die at night then.
Thanks.
Role swapped with the mayor to claim.
It was Becca, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. That just makes me still think it's, somewhere between Jonah and Charles at the very least. Now, whether or not it's any of the live players, I don't know. Tiffy, if it's you, good job, because you're in this chat. So
I mean, if it's me, again, I am
I believe this web we have here: Coulson, Tiffy, Luca, me, McKay, Mike. Us, I trust. That's about it.
I think I should go talk. Maybe I'll go talk to Charles.
You keep me locked and then open it up and make it seem weird. We'll see.
Or maybe Ash was the poisoner. Possible.
Yeah. Well, see ya. Bye-bye.
I've protected McKay a couple times, and then I protected Ash.
Oh, you protected Ash last night?
Sorry, I protected Ash a couple nights ago, and then McKay for the last couple nights.
Okay. Thank you.
No worries.
I had a no on Tiffy and Luca. I had a yes on Coulson and Joe. Or not Coulson and Joe, on Ash and Joe. And then I had a yes on Ash and Coulson.
So, so I could buy a world where Ash was the starting demon and jump to McKay. Do we have two minions?
Yes, but I could also buy that Ash was the red herring as possible.
That's sure. I think it's probably they read socially evil to me.
It's 2 minions, 1 demon. Is there any
Never
chance we
trust
have
Mike's
all
social
evil right
reads.
now?
Yeah, I guess there is.
That's the trouble.
McKay, not only did you get me killed, you're ignoring me now.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
feeling
Was there
very
something
personal.
you really wanted? We can make Steve double gong.
So, 4 players left alive. The question is always, will you execute or not during that day? We'll find out because nominations are open.
Mike,
I'd like to sell you. I'd like to sell you all the world. Shine, shimmering splendor.
Tell you a world.
Yeah, thank you. Someone got the reference. Great. That's all I'm looking for. Okay. I'm going to out a bunch of information here because I think it's not harmful. Actually, Joe, is it okay if I share information?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, great. Wonder bar. Okay. So, I died nominating Coulson. Coulson mechanically has to be the virgin. I am hopefully, probably the washerwoman, as I claim.
You can't be the drunk.
I can't be the drunk. I could be the spy. Or the recluse.
You could be the spy. You could have been poisoned.
Oh, no, sorry. The recluse can't register as a town smoker.
Nope.
I could be the spy.
Spy or washerwoman, basically.
No, he can't be poisoned because he died.
No, that doesn't matter.
That doesn't matter.
Mike can still be poisoned because he was.
It's my ability, not his. That killed him.
Either way, continue.
Anyway.
So anyway,
Getting kind of
I,
into the weeds.
believing
there.
that I'm the washerwoman, confirmed my role, my ping, with Luca. I believe Luca is good. Joe, died by execution, also confirmed as well by a Undertaker. Tiffy, I'm sorry in advance for what's about to happen. I believe Tiffy is probably the spy and is not actually the butler.
Okay.
Tiffy was working with an Undertaker who I have a claim from, or have a claim from, but I think it is a convenient bluff to play. Based on the fact that Becca is could be the drunk. My world is that Becca's the drunk, Tiffy's actually the spy. I think McKay is probably our demon. The only thing I can't wrap my head around is Joe's information, which is a chef one.
Steve, if you made me a marionette that is a chef, I got a 1. Cool.
That is also a world that Joe is actually McKay's marionette, and McKay never told them. I don't believe it, but I just want to throw it out there as a worldview.
Either way, does our Undertaker want to claim what I am?
Who?
I died by execution yesterday, so whoever our Undertaker, do you want to claim what I am?
I saw you as the monk.
Well, you saw that wrong. That's fun.
Yeah, I don't know who to trust out of the two of you because in Mike's
Second
world,
call for nominations.
the way the Undertaker, there we go, confirmed me was via Tiffy.
We're at 4.
That's because you
I think
told me to
sleep.
do that.
Yeah, but I was thinking it was a different person at first. But I still wanted you to confirm me through another person because that is a little bit safer.
So I didn't know what you were. Mike just said in reference to our conversation, and I knew that was in reference to the Undertaker. And Mike said, nominate Joe.
Yeah. So generally, Tiffy came to me and said, "Hey, the Undertaker cold called you as the washerwoman. I've had at that point had not outed myself, hadn't called. This was day 2, Tiffy.
Yeah.
Yeah, day 2. So I wanted to nominate Joe, validate the Undertaker information that it was, that Joe was a worthy kill, an easy kill as a chef.
So
Talk to Tiffy. Go ahead.
No, like I say. So I think I have an idea of who the other outsider would be, but in your world is the other outsider?
There's only one outsider on this script.
Yeah, and who is the outsider?
A drunk, I guess you're saying.
A drunk.
Yeah,
I think it's a drunk. I've talked to that person. I don't want to out there unless they're comfortable with it. I'll leave it to them. But I believe that
it's very possible that it's Joe, and Joe's just the drunk chef. That's why she got a laugh.
There's that world where
I don't think Joe's the
Final call for nominations.
I think somebody else. I have an idea who I think I might be.
Before we go too much, can we go to sleep? Is it safe to go to sleep? I can't do. I've never can do this math correctly.
I mean, it's 4, so yeah.
It depends on if only evils, like if all evils are alive right now.
I don't think so.
It's only 2 people left alive.
No.
Well, I mean, the executions were what, Mike and
me.
Colson and I
Ash.
died.
Ash.
Mike, Joe,
Luca
Ash.
was killed.
I mean, there
I'm
might
gonna
be,
close the day in 3 seconds.
I think we can sleep.
there might be 3
Are you
alive.
sure?
I
Brian,
don't know.
were you executed or died in the night? I thought you died in the night. I mean,
I died in the night.
Oh, fuck, I had
All right, nobody is executed. Go to sleep.
Oh, here we go.
Well,
Let's see what
we'll
happens.
find out.
So here's a really
I'm not
interesting
sure
moment,
there's
right?
evil, personally.
Only
Never
evil is
mind,
going to be left
I don't
alive,
know.
but Jonah
There's
doesn't
3 evil
100%
alive. Who
know
are
I
they,
think
he's
Brian?
evil. So I'm going to
Probably
run the
should
final
Whoever wakes
today.
up
in
tomorrow.
retrospect.
He might screw it up. for the
Okay,
vote
Charles,
team.
if there's a dead evil, who is it?
I guess
It's
that's
either
kind
it's
of
either
fair.
Ash.
What are you doing?
Who's it going to be?
Steve? I can't hear you. Hold on.
Oh, I'm muted. Sorry. Who's it going to be?
I am so confused. I'm
Why?
so confused.
What's confusing?
Because the imp is going to kill Tiffy and then we win.
Will you?
Is Jonah not really the marionette?
I can neither confirm or deny such things.
Oh,
But
okay,
in a world,
fine.
even in a world where Jonah
Me.
is,
I choose me.
you poison yourself. Perfect. In a world where Jonah was the marionette, maybe Jonah doesn't believe that they're the marionette.
Oh,
and the
he
last
does.
day
Okay,
still
we're
needs
fine.
to run.
Okay, bye.
Pat,
Yeah.
Uh,
That does seem likely to me as well.
Me being
Yeah.
started.
Who's gonna be Charles?
I would like to kill Tiffy, please.
Yeah, only not a hard choice tonight, right?
I could star pass and see what happens, but no.
That would be pretty. Yeah. Okay, he's out of here. Yep.
Okay, Charles, you
Well, I
and
guess
Jonah
if
are
it-
not off the
It
block
feels
at
like
all.
we're waking up tomorrow.
So
no matter
actually-
what, unless Steve really wanted to do
So-
the long con.
If Ash is evil, then Charles is probably evil.
Good morning. Tiffy
We'll see
has
what
died
happens. We'll check
in the night.
Interesting.
Charles, Jonah,
Perfect.
McKay is your final 3. I'll give you guys. We'll just stay here in town. We can
Oh no.
It's
do what you guys
probably
want.
good that the butler died in the night because we don't want a butler in Final 3.
Thank
So-
God.
yeah,
I
so
was
clearly-
I was like, I'm gonna
I don't-
choose you.
So clearly, not all 3 evils alive.
Yes.
Hey, Charles, what'd you
There
get?
is a way that
What did I
there
get?
could be 3 evils alive.
Well,
Are you even good?
good.
I
So,
still think
so Bryant, today I have a 2. It's kind of interesting that way.
that's
Hold on.
that's
Hey, Steve.
Yeah.
Evil only wins if it's evil alive with one other player, right? If all 3 were evil right here, the game would still go on until one
It's
of them
1-1.
died.
Presumably. I mean, technically speaking, although really, if everyone's evil there, you could just end the game as well.
I mean, a
I mean,
marionette to
if
dominate
they're all
the
3
game.
evil and I haven't
Yes.
ended the game here, I either have a good
Theoretically-
reason or I'm just a jerk.
Theoretically, a marionette who doesn't believe they are the marionette could make a nomination and lose this for evil.
That's true.
That is
I forgot we were
Or a
playing.
townsfolk who is told that they are the marionette and they're not actually the marionette.
Can we do a round robin, please?
Yeah, we can do a round robin.
Yeah, Mike, I'd rather do a round robin right now.
I'm going to start at the top and work my way around. So we'll start with Tiffy.
I am Tiffy. I am the butler. I am the outsider 2 games in a row. I know Mike doesn't believe me. I don't believe me either. I should have tried to die earlier. I don't know what I was doing, serving up Undertaker information in between. But there you have it. I'm glad that I died in the night.
Bryant?
Fortune teller. Night 1, I checked Tiffy and Luca and got a no. Night 2, I checked Ash and Joe and got a yes. Night 3, I checked Ash and Colson and got a yes.
Luca?
I am your unused Bang Bang Slayer.
Joe?
Well, first, I would like to say, Tiffy, I would love to know who you were butlering because I do have your vote history that I would love to confirm that against. I am your chef with a 1.
McKay?
I am your poisoner. I have been poisoning a bunch of people. I claimed Undertaker and I made the luckiest guess ever in the world on Joe. I want to be clear, Jonah, you are in fact the marionette. Do not nominate and you will win.
Yeah, I know I'm the marionette. I was going to play along with it, but you
Becca?
can do this
No,
if you
no,
want.
I'm good. I'm good. Okay, go Becca.
I was your mayor.
Yeah, you.
Mike?
Washerwoman, I saw McKay or Luca at the Slayer. I confirmed it with Luca.
Jonah?
I'm the Raven Keeper. I'm still alive.
Charles?
Sorry to ruin your fun.
I'm a really confused recluse right now, guys. So I don't know what to do.
Ash?
Beck and I were not nearly the smug. I want to be on the record that we were very, very kind compared to
What
whatever
I
this
am is
fucking bullshit is.
What I am is disappointed in one of my neighbors.
And Coulson?
I'm the virgin. Charles, if you are the recluse, which I assume you're not, if you had told us earlier, this wouldn't have happened.
Charles is not the recluse.
He's
No.
What's
Yeah.
so hilarious
All right.
is I accidentally messaged
To be
Bluff
clear,
to
I'm
Ash
not
when
nominating.
sending them to Jonah.
I'd like to
and
nominate.
Ash thought it was
Jonah
my
would like to
gonna nominate
nominate.
Jonah?
Who would
I'm
you
gonna
like?
nominate myself.
Jonah
Nice.
nominates
boo.
himself.
Fucking gay.
Jonah,
Fuck
tell us
this.
why. The floor is yours for this victory lap.
No. Do not. No. I
Yeah,
will
you
fucking
can-
leave.
You
Can we
can end it.
veto it,
I don't need it.
Can we just call it?
Yeah,
Let's just call it.
seriously.
I was
Oh, I'm voting
scared
for
that
this.
Jonah
I should have
might
put like
nominate
5-second
me,
vote
not
time
gonna
here,
lie.
just to rub it in.
I trusted
Let
you.
the
Steve.
record show.
McKay, you got me killed. I'm voting for it.
2, 3 is enough. Jonah is on the block. Any other
who's-
nominations?
Let's just end the day.
Yes,
Yeah,
no,
end the
Charles, say skip.
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 All right. The Jonah is executed and the game is
God
over.
damn it.
I would have nominated
Congratulations.
Mike for fun, but I
It's,
didn't.
Congratulations go to, of
We'll go
course,
to the round robin.
the evil team. Yes, that is correct.
No.
I'm sorry for ruining everyone's fun at pretending like Good had a shot here.
So, we'll start with your confirmed version, Coulson, and your almost completely confirmed Watcherwoman, Mike, who saw a Slayer between Luca, your Slayer, and McKay, your Poisoner. Joe, the Chef, got a 1. That is because of Jonah, the Marionette, and Charles, the Imp. Jonah was a Raven's Keeper before the Marionette. Ash was your Soldier, who, as you guessed, Bryant, was indeed your Red Herring. Tiffy was the butler who picked a variety of
Damn it.
people and
Sorry,
kind of
Tiffy.
Oh,
traveled
wow.
throughout the night and visited
I'm
lots
really
of
sorry,
people.
Tiffy.
I do
Bryant,
want
the
to talk to
fortune teller.
Joe like after this game.
Becca,
Oh,
the mayor, who was poisoned and killed by
Okay.
evil on the same night.
I
Wow.
called it. Damn it.
Oh yeah. Oh, I poisoned the hell out of Becca, but I didn't do it the night that Luca confirmed she was the mayor to me. I waited until the next night because that would have been too suspicious.
Okay. But no, I love that McKay was like, "Oh wow, I can't believe," in a message to me, "I can't believe you died. That was so mean of the storytellers. Why didn't they mayor bounce you?"
Oh, you should have said that.
So
Joe
here's
and
the
Brian.
so the
Go
crazy.
ahead.
So first of all, Mike did hard claim washerwoman to me on day one, and he then forgot, which he was the only hard claim I got day one, so I was able to use that as Undertaker. And then Joe, literally,
That's
I
very
was
funny.
like, I'm gonna guess something, and I don't think this makes sense for how Joe's been acting, but I'm gonna guess it and then claim I'm poisoned. And then I guessed it, and it was right. And then I was like, oh fuck, now they're gonna think I'm a spy who has been, because like if I'm too good at this, they're gonna think I'm the spy. So when Ash died, I knew she was soldier already, and I said the wrong role so that I didn't look like I was spying around.
I'd already had too much suspicion on Charles and Jonah that I couldn't follow the threat. It's just like, you messaging me at night as the Undertaker didn't make, or not at night, but like during the day, it didn't make sense to me because I was like, what Tiffy shouldn't have said anything, or Mike shouldn't have said anything, and no one, like, McKay shouldn't be messaging me because we're all supposed to do this in like a secret thing, but then it still worked out. Like, you still somehow guessed Chef, and I was like, what the fuck? And then that made me think that Tiffy was lying, which took away from Charles and Jonah for so long.
I will repeat my worry of an all-evil final three.
Yeah, we did talk about it on day 4, but no one nominated because
I had that with Mark and Charles once.
I did think this was the evil team, but I thought Jonah was the demon, to be honest. Because McKay never came to talk to me as a confirmed good player to share any of this Undertaker info. I found that very suspicious, but I didn't think she was the demon.
That's because I didn't want to confirm myself. I didn't want to I claimed something different. I claimed a top 4, a powerful role, and an outsider to everyone day one. Just random, just different ones to everyone. Because I didn't have any claims. Thanks, Kat. That's very helpful.
Yep.
Yeah. So I mean, basically, the last day was yours to lose, Jonah. I had to play it out just in case.
I know you did. I know you
'Cause, you
did,
know,
and I thought it was but yeah,
luckily-
it makes sense. I would have just played along with it and probably nominated McKay.
Jonah, I wasn't gonna say. I was like, should I say it or should I not say it? And then I looked at your face, and your face was convincing me that you weren't sure, and I just really wanted you to be sure.
No, I was just putting on.
Yeah, good job. Good job.
Here.
Well, that's going to do it for the second game of the night, and that'll be the last game that we're running tonight. So thanks, everyone, for playing. Thanks for joining us on the stream.
For storytelling.
Yeah, of course. Hopefully, they got some good games going on, and thanks for jumping into this last-minute game. I had a lot of fun, everyone. And say bye to the stream, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
I have to be real though.
How
I
many
made a
people are on the
mistake
stream?
really early on. Jonah, when you asked for bluffs the first time,